Oh my goodness. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here, man. I need everybody in here for this one. Oh my goodness, man. The Suns have been eliminated from the playoffs um by getting blown out of the water. You feel me? Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, bro, are frauds. They made a super team together and it failed. Chris Paul don't want a ring. All three of them get no pass. There's really no excuse. I told y'all that Kevin Durant isn't top 15. I started to question it last year when he got swept with Kyrie. Came back this season and he was about to lose the Clippers in the first round. Got lucky that series. And now this series, these guys have bad shooting nights in an elimination game. As predicted, bro, and it's sad, bro. It's really, 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 really sad. I'm not even gonna lie, it's sadness going around right now. Oh my goodness, yo, Chaz, ship him out. It's over with. The whole jig is up. The link is in the description box for everybody trying to join. The whole jig is up with KD. Devin Booker, man. I mean, what can I say? I mean, he was a loser until Chris Paul came. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? He was losing 19, 17 game type shit. Had seasons like that. You know what I'm saying? Saying every season before Chris Paul came. Now all he do is talk trash when he up. All he do is talk trash when he up, right? When it's an elimination game, he's nowhere to be found. Bailed out on them early in the series because I told y'all he doesn't want a ring. Chris Paul does not want a championship. You feel me? If Chris Paul had an interview, right, and they asked him, how would you feel about never winning the championship? Chris Paul probably be like, man, I don't want that shit. He don't want it. So why y'all talking about somebody deserves something that they don't want? Why y'all always talking about Chris Paul deserves a ring and this and that? The nigga don't even want, bro. He literally doesn't want a championship. He don't want to have that, right? So Chris Paul will do whatever it takes to not win. But this is your point guard though. Kevin Durant, the reason why I'm cooking him so bad is because, bro, it's been a whole bunch of lies and myths spread about KD. They spread and y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in, bro. The link is actually in the description. As soon as we get the panel up here, bro, it's gonna be it's gonna be flooded. We already got people waiting. But bro, they told me that Kevin Durant the greatest scorer ever. They say he's a greater scorer than Kobe, right? Right? He's a better scorer than Kobe, right? See, because everybody thinks it's about the LeBron James storyline, and I'm just hating on him for no reason. Nah, I got my own personal smoke with KD. You know what I'm saying? They told me he's a greatest scorer that we've ever seen. He's a better scorer than Kobe Bean Bryant. But when I talk about him getting swept last year, they say, oh, he was facing double teams and this and that. But I mean, they instantly start giving you excuses when it comes to KD. For what? Why? What are you defending? What are you trying to make excuses? It's like they stuck in the middle with KD. Stuck in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Because he was actually, if you think about it, he was known as a loser and a choker before he went to Golden State. You know, they like to take away credit from them rings when it's time to cook LeBron, right? They love to cook KD when it comes to LeBron James. But when you just keep it 100 and say, all right, well, if that's the case, he didn't do nothing without Steph, right? So he ain't top 15. They say, oh, nah, man, you got to count them 2 rings, this and that. He was the best player on them team. Bullshit. Nigga was not no best player on the Golden State Warriors, bro. Stephen Curry is older than Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is older than KD, bro. I want everybody to remember that. See, this is stuff they don't tell you on ESPN. Stephen Curry is older than Kevin the fucking Can't. Kevin do bitch. Hold on. He was born a year before goddamn KD. So, bro, dang, was Steph's birthday 7 days out of mine? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Bro, this is insane. And he's playing at an MVP level. He still will give you 50 on any given night. And his scoring impacts winning. These guys right here on your screen, Devin Hooker, Devin Sugar, You feel me? Because he's so fucking sweet. And Kevin Durcant, them guys, bro, that scoring don't impact winning. That's why even with Devin Booker's coming out party, you feel me? When he came out the closet, when he came out and dropped 70, right? He was even bragging about winning that. I mean, dropping 70 that game, even though they ain't win and they lost. When the team that beat him talked about how he lost, he was like, "Oh, none of y'all can guard me though." But these are the guys that's supposed to be, the next Kobe and Devin Booker. Oh man, they throw around Kobe name like it ain't nothing. That shit is disrespectful. Devin Booker's supposed to be the next Kobe, right? And KD's supposed to be a greater scorer than Kobe. That's what they said. This is what they told me though. But they bitch about double teams though. Ain't no, it's no. I mean, for me, it's no coincidence why these two guys are going outside like this consistently, bro. Devin Booker cried about double teams, complained about double teams, like a bitch. Because if you really that nice, who gives a fuck about a double team? You feel me? He acting like a spoiled brat. And Kevin Durant always want to be snapping at fans and telling fans shut the fuck up and watch the game. I wish the fuck KD would have said some shit like that to me. You 7 foot, fucking what's that shit from the Apple Jacks? You fucking Wilt the Stilt from fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, looking ass nigga. I'd have been getting in that nigga's ass. You try to say that shit to me. Fucking this nigga, like, what did you do without Stephen Curry, bro? They make it seem like these guys is automatically locked in where they at. These guys ain't safe until they prove it. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This man Kevin Durant ain't proved shit. He made another super team. He ran away from Giannis Antetokounmpo because he couldn't get over that hump over there in the East. Because Giannis was always in the way. And now what? You damn near was finna lose to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard played one game just to cook your dumb ass. And sat back down. Right? This is just, bro, this is the truth of the situation. Shout out Eli. You say you the same age as Steph? Crunch. No. We ain't the same age, but his birthday on the 14th of March, mine on the 7th. We different ages though. I'm saying Steph is older than KD. And so, bro, hold on, bro. I gotta let these guys up, man. Oh my goodness. We got Ralph and Chaz. We ain't talked to Ralph. Yo, what up, y'all?
Yo,
Ralph, what's up,
yo,
man?
what
What's
up,
your take
Chris?
on this, man? On this whole situation, man?
What you talking about as far as the Suns and Katie and Devin Booker?
Yeah, man.
I caught a little bit of rant of what you was talking about. Like, I honestly, I didn't have. I mean, at first, I was like, "Yo, his team was gonna go to the finals," but at the same time, I started looking at the roster. Yo, the roster was depleted, so it's like I started reevaluating it, and you know, I think next year I got to really look at the team, depending on what the front office brings to the table and everything, because they got a lot of holes they got to fill.
Man. For me,
Hey,
man.
Crush.
For
Hey,
me,
Crush.
yeah. What up, bro?
What we?
This dude was going on a rant, bro.
Hey,
Like,
man. Hey, what you
Oh
say, Crush? Hey,
man,
what you say,
bro.
Crush? Hey, Crush. What you say? Stuck in the middle.
yo, you
They
was
be stuck
wild
in the
for that,
middle.
bro.
Look, they don't know if they want to cook him or if they want to give him praise. Like they
Oh my
don't know if they
God.
want to give him credit or say that he ain't do nothing without Steph. Or guess what, man? I'm on the fact that he ain't do nothing without Steph. Hey, Ralph, you brought up next year, and I'm with you on that. I think they're gonna get better next year, but I don't see them even getting past the second round next year.
Man, man,
Let, let,
man.
let-
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Ralph.
bro.
Go
All
ahead, family. Go
right.
ahead.
It's like I got to look at what the front office brings to the table because, like, they they gotta fill that bench up because that
They ain't got
bench is
no D.
terrible and no defense, no not like. Let me see what they give KD and Booker first, and then I think next year with a full season together, that could be a real good judge on KD and Book because I mean we seen flashes that they could work together. You know, we seen that.
Yeah, they can hoop together, man. They got
Man,
good scoring chemistry, but like I said, it's looking real like flim flam, like it don't mean nothing because, bro. Matter of fact, Chad, what you ready to say, bro?
man. Hey, I got two things to say. First off, like you said with Kawhi hadn't played down there half the whole motherfucking year. Came in that game.
He said, "Let me
Uh,
cook KD real quick."
was cook. Hey, taking them cookies from KD. Remember he yelled on KD on the fast break too. Hey, that's the equivalent to, you know what I'm saying. Let's, you know what I'm saying. You niggas stop playing 2K. Your little brother say, "Hey, I can beat you now." And you go
Yeah, yeah,
hop on the sticks, whoop his ass, hop back off
yeah,
the stick, set your ass up, and go sit back down. You ain't worked it. It's the same shit. But no,
yeah,
that shows just what the Suns front office and what they about for real. Because when you think about it, it's now it's just looking like the Suns just want to bring in names. They're not trying to contribute to winning. Because if I'm a GM, I know Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant, but the reason we call Kevin Durant is because of what he's done in the past, at that time in the past. So if he not continuing to do the things that he was doing in the past, I'm not giving him that same, oh, you're just Kevin, you're just KD. You're not Kevin, I'm Kevin Durant. No, you're KD. That's it. I'm not even gonna call you your full name, bro. I'm
yeah,
that, like I don't think the Suns front office on the limb, because like I said, if I'm a GM, I'm looking at KD like, bro, y'all got swept last year and y'all got swept because of you. So I don't give a fuck if you KD. Stay your ass over there in Brooklyn, nigga. The fuck?
yeah.
Facts.
We ain't
I,
talking
I
about you. We ain't talking about y'all know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant.
man,
What the
he
fuck
only
you
say that
talking
shit
about?
when he with Curry. Only say
Yeah,
that shit when
yeah,
he with
yeah,
Curry.
yeah. He didn't say that since he left.
He
I mean,
he
Why
would have
didn't he
just
say
been
that
better
this
off.
series?
He would have just been better off staying with OKC, bro. Because
Yeah,
like
no
I said,
facts.
me and my mom be chopping it up, bro. Like we said that he left go, and that's how you know he a bitch for real. He left Golden State because he wanted to feel love like Steph, fam. You was never gonna get that love like Steph.
Hmm.
Never.
And
It, it,
LeBron, he
didn't,
wanted
it didn't
LeBron
matter.
love
Hey,
too.
look. It didn't matter if they went off and won 10 rings in a row. He was never gonna get that love Steph got because they was with Steph since the beginning. And all the Golden State Warrior fans, oh yeah, we got KD, cool. Yeah, you helping us get chips. Appreciate it. But guess what? You are dog, nigga. You came over here because we whooped your ass, walked you down, shorty. So it's like they ain't had no respect. Like I said, if we whooping on the, if we playing threes, right? Me, you and Ralph, we killing niggas at the threes. Now we going over to the 4v4 court. And now the nigga we just dropped off, he begging us to come to our court when they almost beat us. We gonna look at him some type of way. Oh yeah, you can hop on the team, but when we in the game and you ain't getting the ball as much and you tripping and shit. Hey man, weren't you just over there with your team, cuz?
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
you over here with us because you lost, cuz? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, nah, keep that shit quiet, my nigga. He should have stayed in OKC. I really believe and know, even if Russ would have got traded from OKC or Harden would have stayed, he would have got a ring at OKC. I can't lie. He would have got a ring. It's just that simple. But he chose to jump ship. You know what I'm saying? Go hop over there with the loot. That's some shit I'll never do. I don't even do that shit on 2K, my nigga. I don't
Hey,
even do
look,
that shit on
Cruiser
2K.
Nation. Hey, Cruiser said KD played 15 games with them. Y'all serious?
Hey,
This
oh no,
man
no,
already
let me
making a statement.
please.
Yeah, he said drop link. He ready to
well,
pull up.
Hey, look.
well,
Cool.
let
Go ahead.
I do want to say this. Like last year, even like what you saw in the playoffs and this year, I felt like that KD was doing too much because KD's not that on ball playmaker type of player. He's an off ball playmaker. And I felt like he was doing too much of the on ball. If he was really like he didn't play all the way to his strengths. I seen it within his game, and it showed in his production. I felt like, when you seen him with Golden State, he wasn't that on ball playmaker. He played off ball most of the time, and that's why he was effective. That was the same thing with OKC. So I feel like, if he was able to play more off ball, we would see the KD that we know.
And to add to that, man, like he's saying that Cruiser net 3. I'm gonna call you CN, man. I'm gonna call you Cruz, Big Cruz. Hey, Big Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then we can't be giving KD what is the thing we said about KD? We can put KD on any team. He can fit instantly. He did
Mm-hmm.
this and that. So if what we seeing is he not fitting instantly, we need to take that away from his resume.
We gotta
I
take
don't
it away.
care.
Facts, bro.
So
That's
teammate
that's
chemistry
so
shouldn't matter.
facts.
It's KD. Remember, he's Kevin Durant. Everybody tell me Kevin Durant, if you could put him on any roster, he gonna mold, and they instantly have championship aspirations instantly. So if we seeing that he can't do that, Stop calling that nigga. Stop saying he the
Right.
best fit for every motherfucking team. I
Right.
ain't
Hey
trying to hear
Ralph.
that shit.
Right.
Hey Ralph. Hold on. Hey Ralph. You seen Glock?
He probably down for the count tonight, brother.
No, that's cool. He probably not gonna come in tonight. I couldn't find his name, and I was searching his name. This man then
You
changed
gotta
his
look for
name.
Mez. Mez.
I searched Mez too, but maybe I was spelling it wrong or something, man. Look, you
MEZ.
got Glock out here changing names, changing identities. You feel me? This
Uh,
what people do. It's, it's what people do
uh,
when
now,
KD
if you
sell
type
the.
in his name, it should still pop up though.
Man, we
Yeah,
got
I'm
we
Like
got to
checking
Glock,
also
tomorrow.
speak
Glock Poppy
on.
TV. If you type that in, he'll still pop up. He
We
just got
all
Glock
a
Poppy
different
TV.
picture.
All right, but
we also got to, you know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying,
find him tomorrow.
speak
But no,
on
no, no, Chad, yo, I really like that point you just made because that's one of the things that not only like Glock was saying, but a lot of people be getting mad when you move somebody off of where you had them. Like, bro, it's like, bro, it's coming to the light that most of that shit wasn't true. Like the reason why everybody had KD where he was at is because of lies, bro. They said, "Oh, you can put him here." They turned to a championship team, bro. They picked the Suns to come out the West as soon as you went there.
facts with no defense.
So
Facts.
look, if that's not true, right? Then it's also not true where we had him at. We got to move him.
Facts.
If you change
Facts.
something about what we thought, then we got to change his ranking. Like everything got to change. You feel me?
And another thing, bro, people say, you know what I'm saying? They be like, bro, okay, what was the reason we was calling KD? Like I said, because at those times we was ranking him that high because of the production he was showing us. That's why he got that name in the first place. So if he's not, if he go on the stretch where he's continuing to not show us he can step up and get it done in those big moments, I don't want to hear he the same player that we rate them high like back then. What we doing? We giving him common courtesy. Fuck courtesy. I need to go off of what you doing now. Not what you
Yeah.
did 2016, not what you did 2015, not what you did 2018. I don't give a fuck. We in
Hey,
2020
hey,
motherfucking
Crunch.
year. Simple.
Yo.
Going back to what old boy said, I don't know who was talking. I don't know. I just jumped in. Going back to what he said. First of all, when you playing a game, Crunch, you played basketball. Nobody said Katie. Well, I didn't. I never said. Nobody said Katie. A lot of people thought they had a chance because Katie was going over there, but they really weren't taking into account the team aspect of the game. KD fit right in, but it still took time for them to gel on the fly. Don't act like he didn't fit in, but it's the other pieces around them, bro. He fit in perfectly fine with them, bro. Monty Williams even said, he said, we trying to figure this out on the fly. We want him to play a little bit off ball. Don't act like Chris Paul going down. That hurt him. DeAndre Ayton.
They was getting walked down with Chris Paul.
No, wait, hold on. They was
Ah,
up 8 when Chris Paul got hurt.
And they didn't they lose? Well, how many games they lose? How many games Chris Paul played?
Lakers got a brand new team too. You
Listen,
know what I'm
listen.
saying? Like it
They was
happened.
up 8
But you
when
got
Chris
y'all
Paul.
gold on the team. Y'all the best all around player of all time. Ain't no excuse. Get it done.
Listen, they was up 8 when Chris Paul got hurt. He was killing them on that high pick and roll, and he was killing them that game too, bro. And then he got hurt, and then they took
He was.
him.
Hey, look. Hey,
No,
Cruz,
hold on,
Cruz,
Crush,
I'll say he was.
hold on, Crush.
All right.
Okay. So so like, do y'all not realize? And I hear, so you sound like you know ball, bro. Injuries is a part of the game, bro. We know Chris Paul gonna break down eventually, so that's just who he is. So we can't. So now at this point, we have to look at it like, okay, we know Chris Paul gonna go down, so he's not a main factor. We know he gonna go down. That's gonna happen every motherfucking season.
Yeah.
We have to look at it like that now.
Like old boy said,
KD already knew.
Yeah, facts. And nobody told KD to go over there with how many games left in the season. Nobody told him to go over there.
Like old boy said, let's see what James Jones do this offseason. If any of y'all know basketball, you can't tell me you thought they was winning a championship this year.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Hella niggas said that.
I'm saying. My opinion is based off of the general population of people who say these things. If you not saying these things, I'm not saying you're saying these things. You get what I'm saying? But most people looked at that team was like, oh yeah, it was basically the same thing in Brooklyn. They was like, oh, they just gonna go to the chip, straight to the chip, this and that. And no, like we have to continuously what we have to do. And me saying these things, I'm not speaking on you because you sound like you know basketball. I'm speaking on the people. We have to call this shit out because if we don't, it's gonna stay the same. We love basketball, so we gotta call this shit out. It's just
I'm not gonna lie. I was at first. My first reaction was championship, but I had to take a step back and actually look at that roster and see what they traded and everything. I was like, nah. I started having doubts.
No defense.
None. Listen, this is what I don't get. This is what I don't like though. We all on social media. Everybody got platforms. Yeah. This is what I don't like. if everybody knew, and I see every platform saying they don't got no bench, they trash, they ain't got no help, KD them got to score 80, then why when they lose, everybody want to kill 80? That's not sustainable for two guys to score 80 points a game.
I'm gonna tell you, hold on. I'm gonna tell you
why
why,
the fuck
right?
you over
So
there
look,
then?
right,
KD
right.
knew what the
I'm
fuck was
right.
up with the team.
That's the point. I'm gonna tell you, because look, yo, it's like, yo, the ones that were saying that the Suns didn't have a roster, they the ones that wasn't really picking Phoenix. But the ones that were picking Phoenix are the ones that got KD saying he the greatest scorer of all time, saying he over Kobe as a scorer, all type of stuff, right? So now we figured out. And listen, it sounds like we cooking them. I'm just saying that, like, yo, he just ain't what they've been saying that he was, bro. And it's like, yo, the reason why I can't make no excuses is because when you went to Brooklyn, the first year you had everything you needed. And you the one that traded all that away for James Harden. That backfired.
Hey,
and, you know what I'm saying? And so now you
failed.
That narrative in Brooklyn.
That narrative got to stop, bro. Listen, KD might have signed off, but KD ain't say go get James Harden. We got to stop that.
All right, well, look, what happened? No,
we gotta stop that narrative.
Wait, hold on. You said he might have signed off on him?
Yeah, you don't think he
you
wanted them to go get Harden?
That sounds like a professional way. That sound you saying he just signed off on him. That sounds like a professional way of, oh yeah, go get my partner for me real quick.
Listen, that's a co-sign. Hey, look, no, talking about a cruiser, right?
Yeah.
If you co-sign somebody for an apartment, you know what I mean. You gotta pay the bill if the person don't pay it, right?
Yeah.
So look, if he co-signed on Harden, then it fall back on him.
Listen what I'm saying though. Crunch. Okay, before let's just go back to the beginning. KD ain't played coming off Achilles. Let's stop that. Okay, going to that thing right there. We don't know that Harden gonna pull his hamstring. They win 4-1. Jaylen Brown don't play. Forget that series versus Celtics. Then okay, they go into Milwaukee. First play of the game. James Harden pull his hamstring. They win the first two games. I think they lose game 3. Then they down 3. Kyrie gets stepped on. James Harden come back game 5. I think they win game 5 if I'm not mistaken. I think KD dropped like 40-something that game 5. They lose game 6. KD dropped 49, played every single minute of that game. KD was playmaking, averaging triple doubles in that, so we know KD can do it. So I ain't gonna kill him for that. Then next year, we can't control the pandemic with Kyrie Irving, and then James Harden asks for a trade. Come on, bro.
No, I understand. I understand that, but my whole thing with that was this though. They were saying, all right, well, look, if Kyrie ain't get hurt, they'd have won. But then when Kyrie came back, and Kyrie was healthy going into the playoffs, dropping 50 and 60 balls. I mean, that was ideal. Even Kyrie even came out and dropped 40 in game 1. It was really KD's fault. So that's why I'm like, yo, it ain't no excuse to me.
Kyrie came back and dropped 41, and you ain't hear from him again. Know why? Because Kyrie really and you got to remember, Crunch, I'm pretty sure you know this, KD came back with 3 or 4 games left. Remember, he was coming off the knee sprain. He came back like 3-4 games left. They had to win the game to get him to play in. They got the 7th seed. I don't know why nobody thought they was about to beat Boston coming from the 7th seed. I don't know why.
But it's like, yo, why wouldn't they though? I thought that was Kevin Durant.
No, listen what I'm saying though, Crunch. Listen what I'm saying, bro. All right, this is the narrative people say too, Crunch. They say, well, Steph Curry beat that team, but we know, Crunch, Steph Curry and KD, 2 different players. Steph Curry is more of a point guard. He's a little bit smaller. He can dribble the ball better. KD too tall. For KD's size, he's a good dribbler, but he's not a prolific handler because the ball got to come up.
That's fact what you just said. That's fact.
See, Cruiser no ball. Nobody telling him to play the same.
No, Cruiser no basketball, yo. But look, I just think, yo, certain players, they got their excuses like ready. Like they be holding off on Steph, like, oh, I don't know if he top 10 yet. Even though he done won twice without KD. But with KD, he won twice with Steph and didn't really prove nothing outside of that. But they don't like to like give him no flack and say, oh, I don't know if he top 10. I don't know if he top 15. They make it sound like it's confirmed. With everything you're saying, right? Look, if it's handled suspect, if he ain't got as many moves as Kobe, if he can't handle a double team, if he gonna get swept with Kyrie,
you can't rank him that high.
You know what I'm saying? If he lose 4 years in a row in Brooklyn, it don't matter all of the excuses and the storylines because he asked for James Harden. That's his man. He played with him twice. If you go to Phoenix and everybody say that as soon as you go over there, you're going to win the championship, but then it backfire and you got excuses, well, guess what, bro? It's looking like you might not even be what everybody thought you was.
But
that's all I'm saying.
I totally agree with
this. What I'm saying, though. If we know ball, why would I be in delusion? If we're going to break ball down, if we're going to break basketball down, we have to also not be lazy and just really bring some context into the game.
No, you're right. No, you're right. No, Cruiser, look, because I ain't never gonna say that KD can't hoop or he can't play basketball.
No.
I just know
Nah.
it's a guy by the name of Carmelo Anthony who don't get these passes. I know it's a guy by the name of Allen Iverson who everybody don't come to his defense with these. You see how you broke down all the context? They don't do that for Melo.
AI is the best. AI is the
do
best
that.
player.
They
That's one of
don't
my
say
favorite.
they don't say Melo had to play against a super team in New York. They just say he failed in New York. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just certain things that like I just feel like with KD,
Hey,
he'll show
Crunch,
you
and I don't
time
want
and
y'all
time
think I'm
again that he need to get cooked, but they just be scared to cook him.
I
So go ahead.
killed. Listen, if
When-
you go on my YouTube page, I killed KD after that game 2 when he went 1 for 12. I've been messing with KD since he's been at Texas, so I don't want y'all to think I cooked him on my channel, bro. I told that bastard to retire. But what
I'm gonna subscribe.
But
yeah,
the thing is, the question is, where do you have KD though?
I got KD top 15.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, look,
Top
Cruz, I
15
got
is
him.
great.
You wanna know what's crazy? It's not even that bad to have him top 15. I got him top before before this playoff started. I had him top. I had him at 14,
Yeah.
and so I'm just questioning it now because I got a guy like Giannis at like 16, 15 range.
You
Hey,
got
check
Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, Crunch, do you agree with this though? People don't understand this too, bro. Bruh, I think since KD came off that Achilles, this ain't no excuse, bro. But bro, this man lead the NBA, bro, in minutes played, bro. Every team, this man got to play every single game, bro. I even see LeBron James team winning games right now, bro. Roy Hachimura, Austin Reeves, D'Lo, Anthony Davis. That's how you win championships, bro. And all these other guys around him. When since Brooklyn, they went on a 13-game losing streak the minute he got hurt. This year, the minute he got hurt, they went on a 5-game losing streak, and Kyrie had to win like 3 games before he asked for that trade, whatever. However that jump went. When he went to Phoenix, they won 3 games. He got hurt. They lost like 6 straight games when he got hurt, bro. KD don't get the credit for the impact he have on winning, bro. It's just
I'm sorry for cutting you off. You feel me? But I mean, you could say he playing 48 minutes, but like what do we know KD for? He love hoop. He a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So that's his choice at the end of the day. Like he's choosing to. He can easily go to the coach. Hey, coach. Hey, I ain't got it right now, coach. Hey, put me out. Let's have somebody else get a chance. And you can say when he go out for 13 games, oh, he got it. The team has a chance to mesh, but then guess what? You're putting him right back in. So now we've resetting the entire team when he come right back in the offense.
Bro.
So when he's healthy, maybe he shouldn't play 48 minutes a game. Maybe he should dial it back a game so everybody else can get their burn in. But what we know about KD? KD is a hooper. He loves to hoop.
Man,
This is what he say. He a basketball purist. So ain't nobody tell you to get your ass out there for 48 minutes.
Look, he called himself a guy, man.
When you coming off an injury like that, nobody telling you to do that, fam.
Listen,
So that's your choice.
Yep.
So great power comes great responsibility.
He had to
Hey, look, he called himself a guy, so you know he ain't supposed to get tired.
Simple as that.
Oh my God.
Hey, Crunch. I was on the player choice today. Me and Lowe got into it right today, right? Listen.
For real?
This is what I'm saying. We're gonna go back to goddamn somebody said something about Kobe Bryant, bro. So they brought up Kobe Bryant stats. They said, well, KD dropped. Okay, so if KD a career 49% shooter, he dropped to 46, 47 in the playoffs. Bro, you know Kobe Bryant, a 44 career jump shooter and a 32% three-point shooter in the playoffs?
I mean, yeah, because he didn't really care about his efficiency. He just cared about winning, man.
Facts.
He
Man, that efficiency ain't leading to us getting dubs.
But listen, the Crunch, look what you just said. I killed KD for not. Everybody on the internet said, KD, don't worry about your efficiency. Go out there and just jack up shit. And that's what got him in trouble in OKC. And that's what got him in trouble now.
Hey, yo, shout out Cruiser.
Once again.
It's Cruiser Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out Cruiser Nation. Hey, yo, I just went to your channel. I seen you on Ticket versus the World before.
Oh, so, yeah, Crunch. That's how I subscribe to you, Crunch. I seen you on Player's Choice.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. Yeah, man, like, bro, I don't know, man. KD, man, I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna give it. Hey, I abandoned KD, bro, earlier. I'm gonna give him one more year. After that, I'm done.
Yeah, like
I give one more year.
Let's see.
I give one more year. After that,
he got 2 more years on this deal. I want to see what he does with it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you another thing too, Crunch. That joke, ever since he started smoking, so he been smoking weed, but bro, he smoked too much. He put that weed down, bro.
Man,
You gotta put the weed
let
down.
my nigga get high. Fuck you talking about?
Man, hell no, that's a problem. That joke out there looking like a shrimp.
Oh shit!
Go back and look at Golden State. His chest was big in Golden State. His arms looked big in Golden State, bro.
You think he wasn't smoking in Golden State? Come on.
Yeah, but he looked healthier, bro.
Come on,
like,
and they may be on some other shit he doing. If the weed staying consistent, it may be something else.
Hey, look, I had felt the same about Kyrie. Like when I don't know if nobody had noticed, but when he was like getting injured off and on Brooklyn, and I kept seeing him on Brooklyn, I'm like, yo, this man Kyrie look a little skinny. He used to be bigger in Cleveland, I thought.
Yes, bro.
Nah, he look lean though, bro. He
Yeah,
ain't like
these guys be
he
smoking.
look lean than a bitch. He look good, my nigga. He look lean, my nigga.
Yeah.
When he was in Cleveland, he was like a little thicker. You feel me, Paul?
Yeah. He was bodying niggas more than when he was in Cleveland.
Bro, hey, I don't know. His post game.
His post game still there though. Yeah.
Hey, Crunch. Let me tell you something about Kyrie. That joker pissed me off too last year because not all of a sudden this man been in the NBA 12 years, 11 years, 9, 10. This man ain't never did Ramadan. He want to come to the playoffs on the sideline eating bananas. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, no, we can't get him on for that. People change, man. People
I
don't think he's trying to get on this year.
That joke on the sideline eating bananas came out, dropped 41, blew the game at the end, and then talk about man eating peanuts and junk. No, why you can't finish, man? You ain't got no legs.
I'm a Kyrie fan, man, but it's funny because you're right. Like I don't ever really remember, like unless he been doing it, but I don't remember him really doing Ramadan.
No, he haven't. He changed.
People do be converting.
He said that he changed. He changed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. People learn about you feel me certain shit. Be like, oh, I'm trying to do it
this year.
Your body gotta adjust to these things, bro. It ain't like you could just get out there on the fly and just do that. No, in order for him to adjust, he has to continue to do it.
So what you just told me, ain't nobody tell your ass to get out there and do that jump. You know,
facts. I'm not giving him no excuse. I'm just saying what it is. I ain't giving him no excuse. Hey, it is like you said. He ain't get the shit done. He ain't get the shit done.
I'm messing with Kyrie though, man. What y'all think he gonna do over there in Dallas, man? What y'all think?
Nothing, because Luka don't like passing that nigga the ball for real.
Yeah, Luka don't like playing system ball, man. But I think they gonna get better next season if they get the right pieces. I think they would have cooked Phoenix. That's why I was picking them over Phoenix so much, because I don't think Luka and Kyrie would have went out this sad in the play if they would have made the playoffs.
Yeah, they went out like goddamn, man. KD went out like a sucker, man.
They probably would have
Dev, you're the link in the description box, bro.
Hey Dev, what's up with you, boy?
Hey, JP said
they said KD is the best scorer ever, man.
He said, hold on. JP said, I wouldn't be surprised if Dame or Kyrie gets traded to the Suns.
Hell no. They need some depth. They don't need nobody else.
They need defense, bro. They need defense.
You said DeAndre Ayton.
They need to get rid of him.
I don't like that, man. Y'all be on DeAndre Ayton ass, bro. But I mean, if I was a Bigfoot first pick, 7 foot 1 nigga, 7 foot nigga, and niggas shooting the piss out the ball, I don't get no touches. Yeah. Man, fuck you talking about? I ain't finna put my body on the line and guard Jokic like this. I ain't finna be hustling for fuck y'all niggas.
I started peeping that, so that shit gotta be annoying, yo. Like,
it gotta be, because y'all don't. It's like I said, it was the same thing. But even though to me, Rudy Gobert is less talented than DeAndre Ayton. Same thing with DeAndre Ayton in Utah, bro. Like, it would be so many times where him and Donovan Mitchell will run that high pick and roll, and he'll have a little baby in the basket, and Donovan Mitchell will jack up a Tracy, a deep Tracy too. And I'm like, come on, man. And y'all expect this nigga to go down there and really send niggas shit to the stands and shit like that. Y'all not even. I'm not saying y'all gotta pass that bitch to Ayton every time, but every now and then, hey, tell him, hey, I'm gonna get you this hoe. Because we see when he get the ball, he score.
Yeah, it's sad because Ayton got a way deeper bag than Rudy Gobert. That's not somebody you should be waving off. You don't need to wave off DeAndre Ayton.
Come on over to Golden State. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, they need a big man.
He would help them out.
In fact, you know they gonna pass him the ball. You know they gonna pass that nigga the ball.
No, like Ticket,
you gonna get a lot of touches.
Ticket had made a good point. It's like them niggas keep on letting Ayton get torched by Jokic, and it's nothing worse than when a nigga torching you and your guys don't even give you.
You can't even get him back. They ain't like, get him,
try to go back at him for real. You gotta eat all them buckets. Like, yo, that's fucked up. Then these niggas shooting 1 for 8, 1 for 10 in the first half type shit. Man, these niggas suck.
Hey man, nigga, you go get that motherfucking rebound yourself. Nigga, I ain't getting shit.
Hey, look, I said I wasn't gonna say it. I said I wasn't gonna say that KD sucked, man. He sucked. It's like,
yeah, my dog. I gotta hear the KD slander for another 6 months. God
oh
damn.
yeah, man, it's getting worse now.
He
Hey, yo, this
took it on himself.
nigga Ticket said KD washed up.
Oh, I saw that. That shit had me dying.
Man, that man washed bananas, man. That man need to go to the gym this summer, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm starting to think KD was too. I ain't even gonna lie.
I
What y'all
think
think?
he
Like,
needs
y'all
to
think
go
he
to
always gonna be? Yo,
Hey, Crunch. This what I don't get though. I done seen this man play through physical contact. PJ Tucker tackling him. I done seen him fight through the jump. I don't know what's going on the last 2 years, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. When you was breaking down that Brooklyn series, you think that? Because now I'm starting to think, was he doing that because there was no pressure? Like, damn, if we lose, it ain't even matter because Kyrie and Harden is out, so I'm gonna just ball out, and if we lose, it don't matter.
That could be an aspect.
This is what I think. This is what I think they did to him though.
Go ahead.
This is what they did to him though, man. They not understanding. Like they outside of Kyrie and KD, even then we know they had Funky Joe Harris over there. He can't hit nothing. They had Bruce Brown at the power forward. You got to remember that, bro. They were small. They was in every single game. I think they lost the series by 4 points.
And they was in every game.
Huh?
They wasn't.
They weren't. Yeah, like they was in every game.
They couldn't get a stop at the end because they were too small. Then they want to play Blake Griffin in the third game, and he came in giving you energy and effort. But sometimes, bro, you need guys who gonna give you some hustle plays, who gonna get that nose bloody, who gonna
yeah, man. You're right though. You're right because I remember all this happening. I remember all that unfolding too. I think
the defense, bro, the way they played, they had a good game plan. If KD went right, somebody came and trapped. If he went left, somebody came and trapped. So like they always had like a backline defender, and I don't think KD handled that well enough. And I think he was waiting too long. Sometimes KD pissed me off when he wait. He get down there in the low post and he kind of wait and drip. Man, go now, bro. You big. You gonna draw the foul.
And another thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people got to realize. I mean, you spoke on how he was going crazy. You know what I'm saying, with physical defense in the Bucks series, but we also got to remember, like, the Bucks weren't just trapping him every time he had the ball. It was more so him and PJ going at it. But like in that Celtics series, they was hitting them off the screen.
Yeah, they weren't gonna let him go one-on-one.
Yeah. So that was like, that's where I saw. Okay, now it's like a glitch. It's a glitch in the matrix. He a glitch. He doesn't have the ability to adapt on the fly because it was so many. Like you said, he was waiting so long. It's like, you know, they not finna let you set up, and you still trying to set up. Like I was like, huh? I was like, you still trying to get off your dribble pull up off the high screen and take a dive to the right elbow, left elbow, and get a pull up, and you know they facing you every time they want you to pass the ball. So what I'm saying is, why don't you just pass the ball? It was like he was trying to force the issue, and he just didn't adapt in that series at all. And in his left hand, Celtics had so many points off fast breaks because he had like so many turnovers every single game, just off of just them doubling him, forcing him to his left. And Kobe said that about him too. Kobe said, I figured it out. He said I didn't know, but he didn't know how to go left. He said that. That's what Kobe said. But Kobe couldn't stop him consistently because Kobe was 6'6", the nigga 7 foot.
Yeah,
when you put isolating defenders on him, that 6'10", you got niggas that's bumping him 6'8", 6'9", it look real different. Different. And niggas don't talk about PJ only 6'5", 6'4". So of course he gonna shoot over PJ every time, even though PJ pushing him off at his equilibrium, pushing him at his hips. He gonna get the shot up. That's cone work. But when you got somebody the same height than you in long wingspan, sending your shit to the stands, it's a whole different look.
Melo ain't had
I didn't even know Kobe said that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Kobe said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Kobe said that. Like, he realized KD couldn't really go left as far as his pull-ups and stuff like that. And like, a lot of people don't realize Kobe, like when Kobe said he couldn't figure KD out, I think he really meant he just ain't have enough time. Like, Kobe is finna retire.
Yeah.
Hey, but I think he said he couldn't go left when he first came into the league. Though.
Yeah.
He got better.
But what I'm saying though is, of course, when he first came in the league, but then we have to look. They didn't have the Boston Celtics 6'10" niggas guarding him at the perimeter, versatile defenders.
Because remember, the only time that he ran into something like that was Tony Allen. Tony Allen was locking him up.
And on top of that, it was even more difficult to him with the Celtics because, one, he's older, and two, the Celtics defense, they had the number one defense that year. And like I said, he had never seen Tony Allen was only like 6'5". So he had still never seen nobody 6'11" that could move with him. 6'10", Jason Tatum, 6'7", Jaylen Brown, 6'9", Allen Horford. You know what I'm saying? Grant Williams, 6'8". They all focused on him on the defensive end, challenging him to be a playmaker and forcing him to his weak side. So
Kawhi.
that exposed his game even more. That's
Kawhi
tough.
Leonard.
Yeah, that's tough.
Why do you even listen to Kobe though? Kobe was a fucking rapist. He had to pay out a big.
Chill out, man. Hey,
He had to
man.
pay out a
what's up
big
with
check.
him, man?
Hey, bro.
Hey,
chill out with
Mark.
that,
Why would I listen to you?
Well, because I haven't raped anybody. I mean,
No,
I
but
think
listen,
that the reason
why would I
Kobe
listen to
Bryant.
you?
Wait, hold on.
Was
Didn't
he?
he
Was
beat?
he?
Didn't he
Hey,
beat?
listen.
Wait,
Why
he
would I
Yeah,
said.
he
listen to
beat the
you?
case. What is he
Yeah,
talking about?
what are you talking about?
He ended up having to get his wife a big fat ring because he raped a woman, and that's
Wait,
He
hold
why
on,
beat.
Mark.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
Mark.
no,
Hey,
no,
Mark. Hey,
wait,
Mark.
wait.
He
Hey,
beat
Mark.
the
Hey,
case.
Mark.
What is he even
He
talking
said
about?
he told her he cheated on her. He said that publicly. He told
yeah.
her
When
he
he
cheated on her.
raped a little
It ain't
boy.
no. He beat the case. He
You
never
said
raped
a what?
nobody. What are you talking about?
He
So,
said.
So why
if
do
he
you
rape,
think?
hold on. So, hey, Mark. So if
Come
he
on
raped
now.
somebody, why didn't he go to?
Hold on, Chris.
Hey, Mark. Hey, hold on.
Chris.
Hey, Mark. Hold on. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Bro, he said a
Hold on,
little
Chris.
Hold on.
boy.
Do you come on now?
Time out.
Do you really think? Come on now. Do you
Hey,
really
hold on.
think?
Hey,
Yeah,
Mark.
Do
Hey,
you
Mark.
really
Hey,
think
hold on,
Kobe
Mark.
beating Bryant have to rape anybody, bro? Come on now.
1,000%.
In LA,
1,000%.
Mark. Hold on, Mark.
Multiple,
Mark. If
bro.
he rape, hold on, Mark. If he raped
Yeah,
somebody, why didn't he go to jail?
because
Shut
there's
your bitch
many.
ass up
Yeah,
then.
There's
shut up,
goofy
many
Shut
ass
Devin.
your
reasons.
nigga.
shut your
Hey,
shut
kick
your
that nigga
bitch
off the
ass up. Hey,
stream,
look.
man.
There's
Get
a
his
lot
Shut
ass
of
your
out of
reasons.
bitch
here, man.
ass up then.
Get his
He
ass out
Shut
of
raped a
here,
your
man.
little
Yeah, get this
boy.
bitch
nigga out of
Get
ass.
his
here.
What's
ass
wrong with
out of
You
you?
here.
got finished watching porno ass.
He
Pack him
raped
up.
a
Corny
little
ass
boy, and
nigga.
that's why he
Orphan
died
Hey,
in
ass,
hey,
no
helicopter
family having
he
ass
wish he was
motherfucker.
Bean Bryant, nigga. He wish
Karma
he was
got his
Bean Bryant.
ass.
Fuck wrong
Karma
Wish
with
he
your
was
got his
dumb
Bean.
ass,
ass.
man.
Shorty probably
Karma
like
got his
5'6",
ass.
bro. Shorty probably like 5'6". He wish he was
Karma
6'5".
Karma
got
got
his
him.
ass.
His daughter
But
died
Mark,
too,
no,
so
all jokes to
Karma
the
got
side.
her.
No,
Shut the
no, but
fuck up,
Mark, all jokes to the
idiot.
side, bro. You
Karma
gonna answer
got
that
his
question?
fucking ass for what
No,
he
but
did to
Mark,
that little
no, but
boy.
Mark, hey, Mark, all
He
jokes to
said
the
little
side.
boy.
Hey,
You're
Mark,
weird,
no,
bro. What
hey,
did he?
Mark,
I'm just telling you,
hold
dude.
on, y'all, hold
Nigga
on,
said
hey,
little
Mark, dog,
boy. What the
all
fuck?
jokes to
Yeah.
the side. You gonna answer that question though?
What's the question?
If he raped her, why didn't he go to jail for it?
Bro, he said little boy, bro. What is he even
Yeah.
Cause
talking
he's a
Well,
about?
he's a
Yeah, get his
cause he's
ass
a
out of here,
fucktard.
coach.
Cause he's a fucktard.
Like,
what do
Get
you
his
bro,
ass
nigga
out
mean?
of
said
here.
little boy. What is he
Look,
Hey yo,
talking
Mark,
he's
hey Mark,
above the
hey Mark,
law.
hold on,
He's
Mark,
above the law.
hey Mark,
How come OJ
hey
got away
Mark,
with murdering somebody?
hey
Like,
Mark.
what do you mean, dude?
Hey
These
Mark,
people are
Kobe ain't
above the
had to rape
law.
nobody, just like I ain't had to. Man,
So
listen,
do
bro.
you
Don't
think
even.
OJ
OJ
had
Hey,
a
murdered
look,
whole
don't even make me
anybody?
trial,
do it.
idiot.
Hey, look, Mark, don't make me do it to you tonight,
So
bro. Just
do
go to sleep,
so
bro.
do you think that OJ
Once they
murdered
had the
anybody?
girl
No,
on the,
bro, no,
Bro,
once
why
they
we
no,
had
talking
the
about, man?
girl
We
in
talking about who,
evidence,
man? We
they
talking about
canceled
who? We
you
talking
Kobe
a
about who?
Cope.
dumbass nigga. Hey,
You
look,
think
he
Kobe
had a
didn't go to
whole
trial,
trial for
idiot.
it, bro.
Come on.
You
Do you
already, hey, look,
believe that
Mark,
OJ
hey,
didn't
Mark, no,
murder anybody?
Mark.
Wait,
You
hold on.
are, hey,
No,
Mark, no, but listen,
not.
Mark.
Go
You
ahead, go
already
ahead.
know how it go, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even gotta explain this shit to you.
Do you
Not,
believe that OJ
not
didn't
even
murder
just that.
anybody?
Not even just that. You saying these things, and if we speaking on hoop, so regardless of what happened outside of that, if it was beat or not, we saw it was beat, bro. Just like with Karl Malone, regardless of
Simple
what Karl
question.
Malone did, he was still a great basketball player.
Hey,
I got
Mark.
an easy one for you.
So
So the simple question: do you think that OJ murdered anybody?
why are we talking about OJ? Once
Like,
again, we
Because he
speaking
like,
on
committed
hoop.
a
talk about
murder and
OJ.
he didn't get
No,
convicted.
I don't.
No, but
We
with
don't
him,
know.
no, but with
Don't
OJ
nobody
was
know.
evidence. Though, hold on, Mark. With OJ
So
was
that
more
answers
evidence
your
to it.
question, sir.
No, I'm telling you though. Like with OJ, it was more evidence to it. With Kobe Bryant, the situation really came out that he didn't rape her, but he did
Facts.
cheat on
Once
he
they
did cheat
got
on
the
his wife
evidence
though.
on her, they dropped the whole thing because they
Yeah, he cheated on his wife.
realized he
Like
did
ain't
it.
nobody saying, hey, look, Mark, ain't nobody saying he ain't cheat on his wife though.
Yeah, you know she wanted to be.
Dude,
Come on now. Come on.
Hey,
he
look, if I make it to the NBA, bro, and I go
You hella
sleep with
hoes that
somebody,
was from your past gonna be like, hey,
yeah,
yo
look, if I go sleep with
yeah.
somebody, bro, it's
yo when
no,
they
I
released
wouldn't be
Epstein's
Nah, ain't
surprised.
no.
Hold on,
dialogues.
I wouldn't be surprised if
So
she
let
came
me
out and
tell you
said that,
this.
bro.
Hang on. This is not a
Nah,
story.
listen to this guy, bro.
I
Hold
I
on,
knew
Why are
I
we
He
talking?
just
knew
give me
What
those
we,
type
bro?
of
yeah, I don't
Ain't
even
we?
want to
vibes,
listen
bro.
to
Can,
I
this
ain't
man,
hey,
bro.
can we?
I
messing with him.
knew
Hold on, Crunch. Hey, Crunch. Thank you. Can we talk about how I was cooking Jason Tatum ass, but then towards the end of the game he caught fire? Can we talk about that? But
Hey,
How much JT had?
he
Oh
had,
yeah,
I think he had like
19
yeah.
in the
15.
fourth.
Jason Tatum caught fire, bro. But it's like,
He can't do that every game, bro. He can't
He
do
got
that.
lucky, man. He got lucky.
He can't do that. He can't do that. And the Sixers just went cold, bro. So
This nigga, hold on. Jason Tatum really had a bad game and then came out and said, "Well,
terrible
listen,
game.
humbly, I'm one of the best players in the world."
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all what Doc. Hey, Crunch.
He pulling the KD. Oh shit.
I'm
Yo,
gonna
that
tell
KD
y'all
shit.
where Doc Rivers messed up at, Crunch. He took Niang out, bro. Niang was killing them with them 3 balls, bro. And put Melton in. Melton couldn't hit nothing, bro. I'm like, bro, why would you take Niang out?
He killed the momentum. Niang had the crowd into it.
Yes, bro. He was hot. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Joel
Yeah,
Embiid.
Philly.
I was
Philly in trouble
so
now.
mad at Joel Embiid, bro. They was talking about why Joel Embiid couldn't convert during the end of the game because the whole game Joel Embiid was trying to play like Joel Embiid instead of playing how they played when they won the previous game. He started playing like back how he was playing in the regular season, dominating the ball, posting up. Like, bro, you ain't why couldn't they just play the same way that they played last game when they just fucked the Celtics over? When you let James Harden run the offense, Joel Embiid, you run the pick and pop, you defend at the rim. That's all I need you to
And
do.
it's about to be Lakers Celtics in the finals.
Good. And hold on,
Hell no.
everybody.
Hell
Hell nah,
no.
Lakers
Hold
ain't even
on, I want to say
gonna
this.
get past the
Everybody that's
Lakers.
listening, next
Y'all
time
getting
somebody come
walked
in,
down.
no, but look, everybody that's listening, the next time somebody come in here with that kind of foolishness about what you said about Kobe, I'm gonna just put them out. We ain't even gonna entertain it for real.
Yeah, facts. Like,
Yeah, that's
he just gave
Lakers
me that
Celtics.
weird
I'm telling
vibe, bro.
you.
That nigga's weird as hell.
Nah, he
Yeah,
just want some
I seen
attention,
his
bro.
picture when I was letting him up, and I was like, I don't even know if I should let this man up.
Yeah, he just wanted attention, bro. It's cool. He
Yeah,
gonna
nah,
go to
but
sleep. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good tonight.
yeah, yo, Philly done put themselves in trouble now.
Facts. They got to go back to the Garden.
I picked Philly too, man, before
yeah.
the season.
I think Philly gonna still win it though.
For real.
To be
I
honest,
think so
cause
too.
just looking at the teams, bro, like I think Philly better than them, man.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
what?
the Celtics,
Because
man, it's
and
hard
the
to
reason
say
I
because they
say that is
both deep to me.
because
Yeah, go ahead.
when Jason Tatum really going off, bro, I feel like it kind of slowed Jaylen Brown down. I don't really see him like no 1-2 punch. Like what James Harden can really be and Joel Embiid can really
Because
be
they
a
play different
1-2 punch.
positions. Because they play different positions, and they run.
Yeah,
And not only that, it's they a 1-2 punch, and it remind me some of like Damian Lillard and CJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was at the same position trying to do the same thing. So
yeah,
not only trying to do the same thing, they was trying to do it the same way. So it was killing their game plan. So it's like just like with KD and Book. It's like,
yeah,
okay,
Booker,
here,
yeah.
now it's your turn. Okay, go crazy. ISO. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay.
Facts.
They not running plays. You don't see Katie going back door, kicking out to the you don't see none of that. You don't see, you know what I'm saying? So like when it's Jason Tatum going off, it's him shooting all the ball. Now we got Jaylen Brown, he cold, and now he just holding defense. And now then when Jason Tatum go cold, now Jaylen Brown getting the ball with no flow. Now he missing shots, then they lose games. So
Facts, bro.
he can't play how he played last night. They could talk about him defensively. He played good defensively, but if we just being real about the Sixers, Doc Rivers fucked up for my nigga Cruiser said, taking out Jordan Yang, whatever his name is,
Yeah.
because he was going crazy. He had the crowd into it. Everybody was hyped. They was running off energy. And then, like I said, in the last 5 minutes of the game, the Sixers just went flat. Joel Embiid, I was just so mad at Joel Embiid. Like I don't get mad, but I was just looking at that nigga like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He was taking the ball, isolating, waiting to the shot clock get down to 5 seconds, shooting the mid range, contested mid range. It's like he was just trying to play hero. Y'all, some people
Yeah, I was ready to
gotta
say
realize
Harden
you
been
ain't.
like really leading this series, but I really do think it come down to Joel Embiid now. I think he got to have a good game in Game
Right.
Seven
They
too.
all they
He
had to
gotta
do was play the
dominate.
same way they played yesterday. They whooped the
He gotta
Celtics ass.
dominate.
The other day, they whooped in Game 5. They played so good with James Harden running the offense and letting Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, Dieng, and what's his name? What's that dude name? Tobias Harris. Letting them go
Oh,
off, man.
he ain't
Making
do
Joel
nothing today.
Embiid making Joel
Two
Embiid more of a pick and pop player. Making Joel Embiid more of a
Tobias
defender
Harris
at the
did do
rim.
that.
Joel Embiid is a really good defender at the rim, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know he was that good at the rim. He sending nigga shit. I'll be like, damn. But
Tyrese
no,
Maxey, he was doing something early
he
on.
was.
Yeah.
Then he started missing layups at the end of the game. So
Yeah.
I was just, yeah, he did. But like Cruiser said, he brought up the perfect point. People who don't really know basketball, they can be like, oh, they just went flat. But he made the perfect point. It was the energy, the change of flow in the game. When he took out Dieng was hitting the threes, like I said, pointing to the crowd, screaming. The crowd was just that. My fucking phone was glitching. How loud that arena was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can see the TV rock.
When you change that flow of energy, now it's more quiet. They missing shots. Now that gives Jason Tatum a chance to focus and relax. Focus on the rim. Focus on his spots. You get what I'm saying? Because we saw when Jason Tatum was shooting his shots, he looked out of rhythm. You get what I'm saying? But then when that
Yeah.
crowd quieted down, it was like he got more focused, and that's where they fucked up. Simple as that.
Hey
So that's
Tricks,
that's
bro, you
the
wanna
big
know
shot.
something that's crazy though, bro? That I've been having on my mind, bro. LeBron is about to end a dynasty, man.
LeBron
Like we
about to
seeing
get
this with
walked
our
down. What is you
eyes.
talking
Hello?
about?
Hey, can
Bro,
y'all
he
hear me?
about
Why
to
y'all
he about
saying
to end this
Latavius
Warriors
Jackson?
dynasty, and
What did
it's
Dynasty
crazy,
do
Oh,
that,
bro.
bro?
Hello? Yo,
bring
It's
us
what's
out,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
They
Hey,
started
Crunch.
the
Come
Dynasty
back,
because of
Chris.
him.
Crunch.
What are we
Boys
talking
better
Crunch.
about?
come back,
Hey,
Chris.
Bring us
Crunch.
out, bro.
Hey, Crunch. You was right the whole time. The Nuggets, KD. KD's still a great player, but the fact is he's just not in his prime anymore. Not saying he's a bad player. He just Achilles injury. He can't get to the rim the same. His 3-point shot was this playoff wasn't good. He's still a good defender. He's better at help side. Kevin Durant's not in his prime anymore, and just Denver looks like the best team in in the West. I know I did have the Nuggets winning this series because I think the same way the Phoenix loss is the exact reason why I had Nuggets winning. Their bench wasn't depth, and I think it would be too much for KD and Booker just to carry throughout the whole playoffs because that's super unrealistic for any player. And I think Denver was just deeper. Jokic one of the best players. Jamal Murray went off. The Denver's defense was very underrated, and yeah,
Bro,
and
hey,
Yeah,
Dale,
I
man.
don't
I
think
gotta
True,
give
bro.
I
Dale,
gotta
what
give
up, big
credit to
dog?
Jokic. I gotta give credit to Jokic too, man. Like
Oh yeah.
he like
Yeah.
top 2 in the league right now. I think
I
top
don't
two,
think he's gonna
three.
do
oh
that. He
Jokic
like that
showed
though,
up.
bro. I can't see. I gotta see it, bro.
Oh yeah, he
And
not
I'm
doing
gonna
nah.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something too. It's inside sources, Loki. Oh, DeAndre Ayton's out of there. Like his relationship with the Suns been bad for the last 2 years, and like they're gonna trade him. I think
That's
he's gonna
good.
get traded.
I want to see him
Yeah,
thrive
that's
somewhere
good.
else, anyways. Fuck them. Fuck.
Listen, and how y'all feel about the Suns back to back years getting blown out on the
3
court
years.
in
3
elimination?
years, Dale. 3 years, Dale. They blew a
Getting
2-0
blown.
lead in the finals.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm talking about back to back. No, I'm talking about back to back years of getting blown out on your home court.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
Like,
Game 7 versus Luca.
and now
He
this
had more
year,
points than him at halftime. Oh shit.
not get blown out again
Yo,
by
Luka been
another.
doing bad last year, bro.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, y'all don't think the Lakers going to the finals, bro? I don't think,
No, they finna get
Again,
walked
I
down.
got Denver. Denver's going to the finals, in
Nah,
my
bro, they finna
opinion.
get walked down, bro. The
They
Lakers finna
finna
get
get
bro.
walked
walked
down.
down.
Wiggins ain't
Coming
playing
back from
ball.
Nah,
3-1.
Lakers going to the finals.
Nah, they
Wiggins
finna
How
ain't
get
much?
Yeah,
playing
walked
How
Lakers
much
down,
going
bro.
time,
to
Wiggins
the
going
bro?
to the
Bro,
finals
finals,
for
bro.
sure.
How
Wiggins
y'all
ain't
feel
playing no
about?
more.
How y'all feel about this Philly game? Tatum had a terrible game, but came up big in the clutch.
Yeah,
Like he
we
turned
just
to
spoke on
Kobe.
that. Yep.
Like he turned to Kobe in the
Yeah,
clutch. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, damn,
Stop,
Tatum.
stop,
No,
stop,
no, 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 no.
stop, stop.
yeah. He remind me of
It's
Kobe.
hyperbole. No, I'm not saying it's
Relax,
hyperbole.
bro.
Chris, yeah,
I'm just saying it's hyperbole.
You
Like,
gotta chill.
Yeah,
it,
yeah. I ain't.
like it's just,
I
no,
mean, shit.
I'm just saying out of nowhere he just started hitting shots
It,
like
it, it,
in the
but
clutch.
if you
Man,
break
I,
it,
Mamba.
like me and Cruiser, we was just talking about it, fam. We broke it down, bro. Like the flow of the game and the momentum of the game changed when Doc took out Dieng, bro. Because Dieng was in the game hitting all them threes.
you
The
are
crowd was loud.
100% right. You are
They was, you know
100%
what I'm
right.
saying? So now when you give Tatum,
Oh, what's
because
up, Cruz?
we
What's
saw
up, Dale?
it just looked like Tatum was just bothered. Like we said this before you came in. He was just like, it was like the crowd was throwing him off a little bit. But then now when the crowd quiet down, you got the Sixers start to miss some shots, and now the crowd getting worried. They nervous. So now we saw that translate with the energy of the court. So now Tatum get a chance. So now it's more like he in the gym now. Now he
Hey,
can
man.
relax, focus on his shots, focus and get to his spots. So
That's
you know what
my
I'm saying?
problem with Jason Tatum. He starts with the game shooting jumpers way too much. I think he's just
Yeah.
attacked the rim when he starts off. Like he's a good 3-point shooter, but he's not good enough to just start off the game cold, shooting 3 step backs. Like Tatum, just get to your spots, attack the rim. I feel like he needs to be more aggressive when driving. I feel like he be too finessing,
He be
and
Yeah,
looking
he's
he
for
bigger
a
though.
foul all the time, Dale.
yeah.
And then be
Yeah,
crying.
you're right. You're right.
Facts.
He looks for the foul too much. Just go in.
Facts.
Yeah, like he has the advantage. Just go in, and this is a
Him and Jalen
big.
Brown.
This is a big game 7, y'all. Like this game 7
Hey,
is gonna be crazy.
hey,
Like
Oh man.
hey, Dale.
because whoever loses, there's gonna be a lot of changes in
Hey,
the offseason. That's all I
palms
gotta
about to
say.
get sweaty, buttholes about to get tight, boy.
Arm spaghetti. I don't know who's gonna win. I really don't know who's gonna win this game against Game 7 Sunday. But this has been the best playoffs in a minute for me. For me, I think this has been the best playoffs in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a whole lot of blowouts though. I don't really
That's
like
some
blowout
bullshit.
games.
Facts. Man.
Hey, what if the Knicks? What if the Knicks come back? Even though I don't think they will. What
Man,
if the Knicks
Jimmy
just
about to
came
step
back?
on their neck tomorrow.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
nah.
over
The
tomorrow.
Knicks,
I
Ain't
got
lying,
the
bro.
Knicks
zero
come back.
faith in the Knicks.
They just gonna get. If the Knicks come
Bro,
back, they just gonna get walked down by the Sixers or Celtics.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't believe the Knicks either.
They
I'm just
gonna
saying
get
it'd be
Dennis Russell
swept.
crazy.
won aggressive the other night, bro. He was playing passive the other night. I felt like he could have been
Who?
a little bit more aggressive.
Talking about JB?
Butler, yeah,
Yeah, he was like hesitant. You ain't
He
see
was
him
tired.
Yeah, I seen that
I
too.
seen
He
one
looked
time he was
tired.
in the paint right by the rim. He got the rebound and he didn't go back up. He passed it
Yeah.
back out, looking like one of them centers who can't shoot. I'm like,
He
Jimmy, what
he
are you
finna turn
doing?
up in South. They're gonna turn up in South Beach. Struce gonna hit some shots. Gabe Vince gonna hit some shots.
Bro,
Jimmy
no,
gonna be
Kevin Love
Jimmy.
gonna hit 4 threes tomorrow. He gonna bust that basketball.
Why did the
Hey,
Cavs get rid
hey,
of Kevin Love? That's
hey,
stupid.
you know,
Man.
I know y'all seen Jimmy Butler on them Corona commercials. You know he gonna take him a couple Coronas for the game. He gonna be in that bitch turned up,
Hey,
going
Jimmy
crazy.
coming out with a dread tomorrow, Trick.
Hey, yeah, he
Hey,
turned up tomorrow.
Jimmy
Boy.
coming out with a dreads
Well,
tomorrow.
he gonna be straight off the Corona, nigga. What?
hey, I'm
What?
gonna ask y'all something real quick about the All NBA teams. I feel like it was kind of weird because like Curry played 56 games and Anthony Davis played 56 games. I feel like Anthony Davis should have been in the All NBA team this year because he's probably the best defensive player in the league, good offensive player. Not saying Curry didn't deserve it, but like, if you're going based off injuries, games played, a lot of those guys on the team did miss some games like on the All NBA team throughout. So it's like I don't know what the criteria was. I don't know how y'all feel about NBA teams.
Hey,
Man,
y'all seen that, man?
I don't really pay attention to that shit, bro.
Bro, they say the
I just saw the
Milwaukee.
defensive teams. That shit was crazy.
Hey, Tricks. They
I
say
like the defensive teams, the first
they,
team at least.
they say Milwaukee Bucks done interviewed Scott Brooks, man.
Wait, say it again
They say Milwaukee Bucks done interviewed Scott
for the head coaching.
yeah,
They
for the
need to
head
hire
coach.
Nick Nurse. Just hire Nick Nurse. Hire Nick Nurse. Stop playing around.
They trying to get him off.
They hired Nick Nurse. Their offense gonna get even worse. Bars.
Or Sam Cassell. Nah, he's gonna at least he can call a timeout. Like he
Right.
was in bad. He wasn't a bad offensive coach. Like in he here's to me. I like about Nick Nurse. He knows he knows his limitations. He knows himself. Like even though he knows he's not a great offensive coach, he leaves it to the assistants and he handles the defense. That's one thing I like about Nick Nurse. He's self aware and he knows how to manage timeouts and manage the lineup. Bud is just I don't know what he got worse as a coach. I never seen that.
He just be out there. Oh yeah, it's Giannis. I'm gonna just let him keep going. It's Giannis.
But exactly, he just let them like here's the, as soon as I saw Grayson Allen touch the ball, call a timeout. Like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, you out of here, and I'm on your ass in the hub. What the
And
fuck are
like
you doing?
you know that
Hey.
Nick Nurse is not gonna let Drew Holiday get killed all game. Like Nick Nurse gonna throw some doubles. Like Nick Nurse is not gonna leave him on the island like that.
You know that nigga Drew Holiday was in the huddle. I got him.
That was personal. Honestly, that got to be personal. What Bud did to Drew Holiday.
Man,
You let him get embarrassed on
it was
national
personal.
TV like
I ain't
that.
never seen. Hey, bro, I ain't never seen nobody talk to Drew like that. Jimmy was telling that boy, "I own you." I was like, "Damn, Drew." Drew started contemplating retirement after that game. Remember?
That nigga Drew couldn't say nothing. He just looked like a sad puppy. He was like,
What do you do? It's like imagine you guard Curry. Curry makes 3 threes in your face. I own you. It's like
I'm here.
playing defense.
I'm here. I'm here.
Drew like he a good dude too, man.
Hey, Drew, but man, I don't that. But that's the difference between like all world defenders and just great defenders and elite defenders. Like, bro, when you get scored on, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
Oh yeah, true.
Like, I'm gonna be here. I don't care. Like you said, Curry can hit 10 threes in my face.
And he's still there.
I'm up on the next one. What's up?
Yeah, great players gonna get there. So you gotta make it hard on them. Like as long as you make it fight, like
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Y'all boys on the next screen, man.
You could give me 50. You ain't setting me up.
And
I'm here.
And y'all should. Oh, and if y'all have time, y'all need to watch Caruso defense. He is deserving the first team. If y'all watch him play, yes, he probably only played like 23, 25 minutes, but he was a positive. He made that Bulls team a positive defensively. His impact was really good, and he can guard 1 to 3. He guarded the best team guards, and he guarded some forwards as well. So, in my opinion, he was deserving. If y'all don't think it was, I'm not mad at it, but I think y'all should look at Caruso if y'all had time.
Did Giannis make any of the teams?
No.
I'm going bye.
Honestly, defensively, it was for him this year. It was a down year for him defensively for his standard.
But yeah, for his standard, but in comparison to the rest of the league, come on.
Hey, Dev, I'm gonna check y'all boys out, man. Later on.
All right, Cruiser.
All right, bro.
Crazy.
Check out the YouTube, Cruiser. My YouTube is called Sideline Convos.
Hold on, Dev. I gotta subscribe to you. Hold on. What is it called?
It's called Sideline Convos.
Hold on, side combos.
Yeah, Convos.
Oh, combos basketball. Do it say basketball at the end?
Let me get there. It should just be Sideline Convos. Actually, I'll send it in a private chat.
send it.
Make it
Hey,
easier.
hey, go subscribe to
Yeah,
the channel,
yeah. Y'all hey, look, y'all subscribe to the channels, man. Cruising Nation and Sideline Convos, man. You know what I'm saying? The community growing, and we gonna be on here cooking, bro. I mean, bro, this man Kevin Durant ain't top 15, bro. That's sad, bro.
It's crazy crunch. It's crazy crunch. He was in my top 15, and like I'm not taking him out because of this loss. I'm talking about the totality of his career. So like I might have to drop him down the list, not just because of this loss. It's other things, factors that like there's flaws in his game. Not saying he's not a great player. He's still an all-time great player. But there are some flaws in his game that I've noticed as a trend that I have to Is the conversation open? Like
You
it's
can
most
put
definitely
because
needed.
I'm just saying yeah, like he's not a lock no more. You can put other guys because like what about a guy like D Wade?
D Wade, the problem with D Wade is the longevity for me because like D and those injuries. I think Kevin Durant was. I can argue KG over Durant, Kevin Garnett over Durant.
That's a little bit debatable. He might
I
be
think
right
that's
there
debatable.
with. I think he's right there with KG.
You can argue. I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all think Dirk and KG's a convo?
I got Dirk over KG.
Yeah, that's a conversation. Yeah,
I got Dirk a couple
I
slots.
might want to put Dirk over KD.
yeah. I
Hey,
got
hey,
Dirk
hey,
though, but
Yancey. Hey, Chris.
it was up, bro.
I love your profile picture, but I'm finna put one up that say what
You
there's
see it?
no.
You see a cruiser in a private chat?
I'm finna put up one that say there's no LeBron without Kyrie. There's no LeBron without D Wade.
Oh,
There's
that'll
no
be
LeBron without
invalid.
AD.
Oh,
Yo,
you got now.
to
You got
say
to
there's no
no.
Michael
I got
Jordan without
one.
Scotty is crazy,
I
bro.
said one person. You said like 5 people though. That ain't fair.
That is fair. That show how many niggas he had.
I'm
Wait,
just saying. I
Chris,
said one person though. He
Chris,
won without Kyrie.
I'm gonna say that's because he
Chris,
only
did you
had
know
one
Scottie
person.
Pippen barely played the last
You said
ring
what?
they
You
won?
said what
You
he
know
is
he barely
without
played.
Kyrie. He a 3-time champion. He
With who else though? Who else he got with? Who else?
Yeah, but the guys that
Ah,
be
I'm already
man.
surprised.
yeah, hold
All
on,
world
yo. Matter of
player.
fact, yo, Chris,
Oh
Dwayne
man,
man.
Wade. Come
Chris
on
ain't
now. You
never
don't want to
going.
open
Chris
up
ain't
this
never
can
gonna
of
get that
worms,
up, yo.
fam.
So,
You don't want to open up this can of worms, fam. You don't.
Chris ain't never
You
gonna
don't.
get that up, man. That's a whole no.
You don't.
Hey,
We
bro,
need
I'm
a whole.
stuck on. I'm
We
stuck
need a
on
whole. Hey, look,
LeBron.
we need a whole 4 hours,
LeBron
man.
about to end the Warriors
Bro,
dynasty, bro. That's
LeBron
what I
last
was
Bro,
night
trying
ain't
was
to
nothing
talk
about to
about.
LeBron
be
about to end the
ended,
Warriors
bro. Ain't
dynasty.
nothing about to be
I was about to
LeBron last
talk. I
night.
was trying to talk about that.
Honestly,
Look,
listen.
What did LeBron really do this series though?
he
Like,
did,
did he?
bro.
Hey,
LeBron,
no, that's what I'm
Last
saying.
night he
AD,
did. LeBron the other day.
AD
LeBron the
finna
other
be
day he
out.
came out.
Hey,
LeBron the
Tricks,
other
AD
day.
finna be out,
No,
so
he
LeBron
playing.
gotta
He's
close it
playing.
out.
Nah, AD
And
playing.
he
hey,
Oh, he
not
AD
gonna
playing.
playing?
close it out. That's what I'm
AD
saying.
playing.
Oh, okay,
Y'all
okay,
have to
hey,
but
hold on,
realize
hold on.
AD ain't
they used
healthy.
to
Hey,
they
look,
used
Hey,
they used
listen.
to
AD not
So what you
100%,
going? What
so
you going?
LeBron gotta
they
close
gon'
it
they
out.
gonna make it
Drop
they gonna
40.
make they
LeBron
gonna
know how to close it out. It has to be AD.
AD,
they
LeBron.
he ain't AD.
Here's the
LeBron
here's
can't
the
count
here's
on
the
AD, bro. AD
LeBron.
injured, bro.
Listen, y'all gotta realize like LeBron's still a great player, but he's not the same caliber player anymore. He's
Nah, he
30
not gonna
years
close. He
old,
can't
He's
close out no
38.
more.
and
He's
That would
done.
make it
He's
so
and
tired.
like
correct though.
and
He
it,
tired.
no,
no
and he's
They
no
great.
need
no
AD,
no
bro.
no no
I'm
no.
just being realistic,
Sides of a token, bro.
and
Either
I'm just being
he's
I'm just
38,
being
he's too
real,
big, he's too strong.
Like,
and I'm
yeah,
just
I
being
like
and I'm
that.
just being
we all
He's
being
realistic.
38,
honest.
he's too
Right,
weak. He
I'm with
can't hoop.
Dev on this, bro. Like
Yo, he
Tricks, you
said that's
can't
what make it
expect
so
It's
great,
just
LeBron.
though.
You
and it's
can't
like I
expect LeBron to be doing what he was doing,
like and the thing
in
is I'm
'08.
just
Nigga,
Yeah, hold
you
on, hold on.
said wait,
Hey,
hold on,
You
hold
the
on, hold
one
on.
who say he finna
Yeah,
end they
you just said he
dynasty?
finna
He's
go over there.
about to,
Now.
but it's like,
yo, this
damn,
man
like
Chris,
but
You
like
putting
But
that
hold
on him. You
on,
can't put that on
you
him.
Nah,
contradicting
Chris.
your own statement,
Tricks.
Shorty.
What I'm saying is this, bro.
nah,
If he
but
don't, he 38, dog.
No,
If he
hold
Nah,
38,
on,
Chris,
I
you
got
making
you
excuses, bro.
can't
You making excuses,
once
bro.
again,
oh my
That's
nah,
god,
crazy.
Chris,
I
Chris,
got a question.
Chris, I'll give you this.
Hold on.
You're right.
I got a
oh
question.
my gosh.
Hey, Cruiser, you here?
Yeah.
I got a question, fam. Let's say I know you play King of the Court, right? You play King of the Court. So if we all hooping, right? Let's say me, you, and another couple niggas hooping, right? We playing King of the Court, 3 dribbles. Let's
Yeah.
say a 60-year-old come out there, right? And the
A
60-year-old,
six.
he come out there, he whooping our ass that first game. He killing us, right? He up and under, pump fake, leg, and one. Y'all too little. Y'all too young. Y'all babies. Look. So he talking this shit, right? Then
Yeah.
the next game cruiser, you dunk on him. I put my nuts on his head. We and one, three. And now he talking about, man, I'm 60, bro. Hey,
Oh
that ain't no
no, you
fair.
ain't no. You getting it? You no. If you was
Yeah,
you was
Nah,
playing
but
your
Tricks.
game
you was
right.
talking your shit. You was talking your
Chris.
shit. You was
Nah,
talking
What
your
up,
shit.
Dev? What up, Dev? What
Okay,
up,
I
bro?
got you. No, I'm saying Chris. No, I understand you, but when you say LeBron's gonna end it, that you can't say it. If you would have said the Lakers, they wouldn't be reacting like that. That is kind of like
He
it
contradicting.
I
He
feel
wishy
like
washy.
just a little
He
bit.
wishy
You can't
washy. That's
say
wishy
you
washy.
it
should say
falls on LeBron James, bro, because Anthony Davis is not
I
going to
think
be
it falls on,
100%.
and that's why I disagree with you because Anthony Davis is the best player in the team. I feel like we should hold him to that standard now. That's where I disagree with you with because like I understand. I feel like LeBron does play a factor, but I think this is AD's team. He's clearly the most impactful player in this series. Like when he's
That's why I
playing good.
disagree with you.
Well,
Not
Curry,
just
well, Curry, well,
Clearly,
Curry.
Ah.
Well, Curry, him
if
and
you're
Curry
watching the
are.
series, you can clearly see it that AD
It's just
is the best player.
AD. I mean, it ain't like AD been like helping, like been the reason we winning every game.
No,
I mean,
no,
it's been
defensively,
different players.
No, I mean,
LeBron
no,
has
true,
played
He is
but
the
good
main
games.
reason y'all winning,
I'm not
bro. I
gonna
ain't
lie.
gonna lie. He is.
AD
it's
not
other
the
players.
main reason we winning.
Yes,
Bro.
he
I
is. His
promise you.
defense, bro.
He
Don't
not,
say
his
that,
bro.
bro.
He not,
AD
bro.
offense,
his
he-
He
defense.
not, bro.
Hey, look.
D'Angelo
That
Russell.
last
crazy.
game in
Okay,
LA.
I'll give you that. His defense.
Look, Chris. That last game in
Yeah.
LA, that last game in
Yeah.
LA where they lost by what, 3?
Yeah.
Put Dennis Schroeder on him instead of AD out there. Game over. Game over.
Exactly.
Game over. Game
Exactly.
over.
But
Y'all
what
talking
I was
about
about to say,
defense.
but honestly, what's good, Cruz?
I put the link in the private chat, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I
Hey yo,
understand.
hold on. Hey yo, Chris, no, but you were saying all that though, right? If you lose, he 38
No,
and
that was my next question.
hold on.
Yeah,
And
I got a
AD
question for
said,
y'all, bro.
and AD is unhealthy,
Hey,
right?
Chris, you talk to me. Ask me the question.
Yeah, but look, Chaz, he really in the corner because LeBron James said this though. He said,
We got him. Box him up.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron
Box
James
him
said
up.
that it don't matter about none of that. Just keep the same energy. So that's why, like, I'm glad you put up that analogy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he this and that, and he just that good, told you I'm that good, then bro, if he lose, we gotta keep the same energy.
But
You know what Crunch
say
did?
for instance this happened though.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, let's say for instance he go out there.
Crunch just brought out the Carfax on you niggas. Pay up.
Hey, let's say for instance LeBron and AD go out there. Let's say for instance, God forbid this happen, AD go out there like he start, going through injuries and shit. Let's say they hold up, time out. Let's say they possibly lose. That's not LeBron's fault.
Yes,
That's
it
all
is.
I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
That's not LeBron James'
Yes,
fault.
it is. Yes, it
Ain't
is.
about it being his fault, but if Steph was to
Oh,
still
right.
win,
That's like
no,
I
but
know.
look, if
I'm gonna
Steph,
say
no, but look,
this,
if
and I
Steph
can
beat
tell you why.
LeBron
I can tell
James,
you
no, but
why
look,
it
if
is.
Steph
I
beat
can tell you
LeBron
why it
James,
is.
I ain't saying it's his fault, but
right.
Steph's still gonna be over LeBron James.
I
as
just
far as
had
the
3
era.
people tell me that AD the best player on the teams.
Hey,
Wait,
Chris.
Chris just told me AD the best player on the team. If
No,
AD
it's
get hurt, that's the best player on the team.
AD
Like,
is the
damn,
best
we
player
not
on the
finna
team.
win.
no, but you said
Right.
LeBron. No, but you said LeBron was the best player
No,
ever.
but y'all just told me AD was the best player.
You
So I
said,
mean,
but you said
shit.
LeBron. You said
Our
LeBron the
best
best
player
player ever.
down. Shit.
No. You the best player on the team, right? But when you playing with somebody in GOAT conversations, you're always gonna get overshadowed, bro.
But it get to a point. That's where it get to
But,
the point where it's like,
but
bro,
here-
what
and
age, bro?
listen. You could
What
be the best.
age?
You could be the best player on the team, but not be the deciding factor in winning. To me, LeBron James is the deciding factor if they win or not. AD can go out
and
there and score 35, but LeBron has to do the little
I
things.
feel like
LeBron got to make
in
It's
sure
the
everybody get their
opposite for
shot.
me. It's the
my
opposite.
opinion, I disagree. I disagree slightly.
I
I agree with you, but I feel like Anthony Davis is both. He has to be both because like even with that's how I feel about tricks. I think he has to be both. That's just my opinion, dude, because like I just think LeBron is on a decline, and his decline is not. It's not a bad decline. It's just that Anthony Davis is clearly the best player. Like when he's the best offensive defense, like AD, his energy goes through the team. His energy runs through the team. When AD's on, everybody else plays good. And also, I don't think this series should affect neither LeBron or Curry legacy, in my opinion.
That's playing two sides of the fence. Because if LeBron beat them and go off to win the ring, we gonna up LeBron his status.
No tricks. I'm
if
saying
he
for
win,
me,
it do. But go ahead though, bro.
I'm saying for me.
No. But go ahead though.
I'm gonna finish.
Chris, I'm on your ass like white on rice, nigga.
If he win, it
Why
do.
if they win should LeBron be
And I'm gonna explain. Hold on, go Dev.
Tell me why. Wait, Chris, tell me why.
Let me get this off.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Let me get this off, and then you can cook, and y'all two can cook. I'm saying for me, this like if whoever wins, it's not gonna move LeBron or Curry neither way. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't think it does.
for me. Like I'm not gonna move LeBron up. I'm not gonna move him down for this ring.
Oh, he must be your goat.
This why?
No. He's number two. He's number two.
Hey, tricks. Let me finish.
He's number two. He's not my goat. He's not my goat. And Curry,
Chris,
that's all me. I already have Curry as the best point guard ever. So and plus they still have years to play because they still have stuff. They're still playing. So I feel like Curry can get more. That's why I'm saying this not gonna affect them for me right now. until they retire, until I can, because I like to evaluate everything in the career. So I don't want to just be too reactionary. That's it. And I agree with you, Trey. I agree with you. We're gonna have the conversation. I'm not gonna have the conversation right now. I want to have the conversation until the career end. Then it'll be more fair, if that makes sense. That's it.
I respect that. Okay, now Chris, bring your ass here, boy. Come here.
Hold on, and I gotta finish this whole thing because this shit.
Go ahead. I'll put myself on mute. Go ahead.
So this is why if LeBron win, bro, it's gonna add to his legacy.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Because LeBron James, I've been hearing this shit from the whole NBA community like for years. LeBron in the East, bro. He just going through the East, bro. Like the East weak as hell, bro. The East weak. He playing the Golden State Warriors damn near every finals. He go to the West, right? Mind you, if he was still in the East, he probably would play the Warriors in the finals. So this probably the finals we just not getting. He go to the West. People like, bro, he not gonna win in the West. He go to the West. The Golden State Warriors. This been the best team in the West for like that many years. So now he finna beat the Warriors. This the best team in the West. Is no more excuses. Now he proved that he can win in the West, win in the East.
It's not the same.
No. That's me. That's me.
And then the Warriors just won a championship too, so we can't forget about
this. This is my fish, y'all. This is my fish. This is mine. Okay, fam. fam. One point is I'm not one of the people. So now you getting into it. You generalizing now. I'm not one of the people who ever said LeBron was just winning because he was in the East.
People were saying that though. You know
but
that.
No, it's me. Hey, look. We talking to each other. It's me and you. Me and you. So I never said that. But what I'm saying is, it's like you playing two sides of the fence. If he win, oh yeah, it boosts him up. If he lose, it don't do nothing.
I mean, shit. If a nigga lose and he got injured players, I mean, you really.
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that when the standard is the standard of player. The player we talking about, when he had injured players, he went and got it done. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can't be on the court, be hooping one night. Oh yeah, I'm running faster than 20-year-olds, jumping higher than 20-year-olds. You got niggas in the locker room doing all that shit, and then the next night, next night, oh man, everybody was injured. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get it done. I ain't trying to hear that.
He won't be cold all these.
If LeBron lose this series, he moves down. Simple.
Hey, hold on before I go.
LeBron said.
What if you win?
I don't mean to butt in.
If he wins to me, he's still not the best. I don't have him number two. Let me tell you why he's not the best. Because the standard we saw was perfection. He perfection. Until somebody come and go 6-0 or 7-0, we can't put nobody above him.
I'm about to leave. What's else social before I leave out?
It's too late, Chris. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit on the private chat. I was about to leave out. I was gonna let y'all know. Appreciate y'all having me on. Y'all keep cooking. Appreciate you, Crunch. I'm gonna keep on tapping into your shows, your lives, and all that.
Yeah, much love, Dev. I'm gonna subscribe.
And also, hey, there's a lot of narrative. There's a lot of things gonna change in this playoffs. We're gonna find out who's a fraud and who's not. There's a lot of things. Hey, Tatum, I'll be honest. Tatum and Embiid, they on frauds. Tatum and Embiid and Harden, one of their times about to be up on Sunday. I'm telling you.
Oh,
it's facts though, yo.
I'm telling you. Hey, Jokic is moving me.
Yep. Hey, look, we're gonna get some new frauds and some new
some new guys. What you talking about? What you mean?
I'm just saying. Facts. Hey, before I leave, what's your final prediction on that Game 7 though?
I got Philly, bro.
Yeah, I got Philly.
Listen, I got the frauds. And I'm just saying, fraud alert. I don't know who's a fraud. Hey, JB, I'm a Hawks fan. If you lose, JB, come to Atlanta, man. You don't want to be in Boston.
That'll be cool.
But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna head out though.
Yeah, for sure, fam. Much love, bro. Hey,
I'm gonna be real, bro.
But yeah, come on, Chris. We back.
But yeah, though, bro. Like, hey, Crunch. I could have sworn like you ain't never all this time you been debating. People were saying the East was weak. Every time you bring up 8 years in a row. Now he in the West. Now he just dominating the West. Like
the reason why he was going 8 years in a row was
we need answers,
he was
bro.
in the weaker East with the best team in the Eastern Conference. Actually, one of the best teams in the league.
So the East was weak.
It was weaker than the Western Conference.
So
That's why
okay,
he
so
went 8 years in
hold
a row.
on.
That's
So
why I
what's the
feel
best?
like he
What's
went
the
8
best
years.
conference right
I
now?
would say we could in the Western Conference at that time.
So what's the
At
best
that
conference
time.
right now, Tricks? What's the best conference?
Both
hard to
conferences
say.
are pretty good. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
mean,
they
that's kind of
really
hard
they
to
even
say.
to me, bro.
I say the West. I say the
I,
West.
I don't know. I don't think
nah,
so.
no. Can't
All right,
say
so
that.
Chris,
No.
let me say
I
this.
feel like no.
All right, so
I feel like he think we just saying that just to like
Nope.
disprove your
I
point.
know, no.
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
no,
being
Chris,
honest.
Chris,
Like
because
real
you gotta,
shit.
no, Chris, because you gotta look at, Chris, because you gotta really look at it. Like, bro, it's like OC said. In the East, he had the best
So
team
how
in the
LeBron
East.
leave in the East better now?
He had
Like this
one of the
shit don't
best
add
teams
up,
in the
bro.
league.
He had
No.
one of the best
don't
teams.
add up, bro.
Because niggas got better. Guarantee you, if LeBron would have stayed with the
Oh
Cavs,
man.
guarantee you if LeBron would have stayed over there in the East, he would not be going to the finals the same way he was back then.
Oh.
Now he wouldn't. That's a fact.
Yeah, because look,
Nah,
Chris,
he
no,
wouldn't.
Chris, most of the, hey, Chris,
Bro, he wasn't
most
even
of the
finna make
time,
the
bro,
playoffs this
most of the
year. They
time
had
he
to
had the
change the whole
two.
team
Most of the time
over
he had
again.
like the two best players in the East almost on his
Bro,
team. And so
y'all
now,
told
no,
me.
but look, now when he went to the West, he actually missed the playoffs, and then he had to add AD. Remember at that time
He won a
they were
champ, and
saying
now
AD
he
was
headed to win
no, but
another
look,
one. So it's like,
they were saying AD was a top 3 player in the league. So if
No,
both of
for
you are
so
top
for
3 to 5, why would you not like you make it seem like he just overcoming all odds and taking
facts. Like he
everybody
over here
down?
by
Exactly.
himself. He
right.
ain't over here
That's
by
part of the
himself.
reason. Look, that's part of the reason LeBron went to the Lakers because people were saying he couldn't win in the West, bro. Y'all gotta get
He
Yeah,
y'all.
and he
he
lost.
went to the Lakers for the stardom and the fanfare. Come
Nah,
on,
y'all
Yeah,
gotta
but
get
Chris,
y'all
no,
be
but
real.
memory
Chris,
And
right,
it's
bro.
Chris,
and you know
but
LeBron a
Chris, he missed the
businessman. Come on.
playoffs.
Yeah, come on,
And
bro. It's the Lakers, bro. Come on.
Nah, y'all gotta get y'all memory right.
And then,
Everybody was like, bro,
hey,
he going
look,
to the East.
and then, I got a question for you. Okay, so from 2019 to 2023 now, if LeBron stayed on that same Cavs team, who is he beating? From 2019 to 2023 now, which
That,
one of those years is he getting out the
bro,
conference and going to the finals?
that would have been 12 straight NBA finals, bro.
You,
all right, he
get on,
Chris,
get on,
you
he on his
lying now,
knees,
That would
bro.
have
You
y'all.
been because he
lying
went
now.
to
He on
8.
his knees. He on
He
his
went
He
knees.
to
said
Y'all.
12
8. That's just
straight, bro.
real
He's
talk.
lying.
I mean, that's real talk. He
So
would have
you
got.
saying,
Bro, you
hold on,
lying,
okay.
bro.
So
He had
after,
to get
so
somebody else.
no. So he would have beat the Sixers or the Raptors in 2019 with that
Yeah, they
Cavs
would have
team.
made some moves. They would have made some moves for sure. They
No,
would have made.
we can't. No. We can't say that. We have to go off what we seen. We going with his last team he had. He made it to the finals. So the 2018 Cavs when he played against the Warriors. So we picking that last team we had when he was in the physical problems his powers, like y'all say. So we keeping that team. Let's see if he really is good as y'all say he is. Okay, put him right. Okay, we keeping that team right there when he got to the finals in
Right.
2018. So is he beating either the Sixers or
See,
the
this the
Raptors?
thing though,
Is
because
he
that
answer the
same year,
question? Answer the
I'm gonna
question.
answer it. I'm gonna answer it. That same year,
Is he beating the
look,
Sixers or
that
the Raptors?
same year he went to
Is
the
he
Lakers. Made
beating the
he was in
Sixers
the
or the
fourth
Raptors?
seed.
Or the
Is
Bucks.
he
Like,
beating the Sixers or the Raptors?
ah,
I don't even
that's
think
tough,
they be in the
bro.
Bucks.
That's I don't know because we had to play the Celtics.
2020,
That's tough.
is he beating the Bucks or the Celtics?
That's tough, bro. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I
Not with
don't know.
that team.
Because you got to think about it. 2020, he won it.
2021,
2020, he won the
2022.
NBA
2021,
championship, bro.
2022. Is he beating the Heat or the Celtics?
Oh yeah, we not worried about the Heat. I'm gonna be real.
What?
We not worried about the Heat.
The
We
Heat.
weren't worried about the
So
Heat.
okay. How you not? Okay, so would he have beat the Heat? Would he have beat the Celtics? They had the number one defense that year.
The Celtics. Like I'm
I'm for the
saying, I
cookies
don't know.
ass,
It's
y'all.
LeBron. You
Huh?
can't count LeBron out, bro. You
What?
can't count
No. So
LeBron out.
what? Bro, stand. Hey, grab your motherfucking nuts. Stand on them. Say what the fuck you gotta say. So what? Would he have beat with that 2018 Cavs team? Would have beat the 2021, 2022 Boston Celtics?
The 2018 Cavs team, bro.
The team, because that's what we have to go off of. That was the last team he was on the Cavs. So you tell it, because what you said to me is if he would have stayed in the East, they would have went to 12 finals. He would have went to 12
It
finals.
would have been 12 in a row.
Okay.
I don't want to know, Will.
So what
This is
I'm
I
saying
wanna
to
know.
you is what they have beat that the number one defense in the league, the Celtics, the 2021-2022 Celtics, they went to the finals.
This was the thing. The 2021-2022 LeBron was in the West doing better shit. So it's like,
Wait, hold on. What?
y'all told me,
What? He didn't even make the playoffs.
y'all
What are you
told me the
talking
West.
about?
Look, y'all told me
He
the
didn't even
West
make the
was
What did he
playoffs.
do
He didn't even
better?
make the
Y'all
playoffs.
told me the West was the hardest
Wait,
conference.
no. Hey, y'all see,
He didn't even make the playoffs.
OC, you see how he ducking? He didn't even make the playoffs.
Kobe, y'all been
2022.
telling me the West was the hardest.
He ain't, no.
Wait, no, you can't say nothing about Kobe because Kobe was winning out the West.
Now
And
he
he had a team.
dominating the West, bro.
Hey, OC, you see how he ain't answer my question? You see how he answered my question? So
Now he dominating the West.
You talking about he was doing better than the Celtics. Nigga, they didn't even make the playoffs in 2021, 2022. What are you talking about? LeBron didn't make the playoffs.
Oh. See,
yeah.
Now
What are
what's
you
going
talking
on
about?
this year?
Hey,
Now
put LeBron in that. Wait, put LeBron in the 2000s West.
No. OC, I'm not letting him get away.
That's what I'm saying.
You're mine.
Y'all been
You
saying
bringing
the
up
West
Kobe
is
now. Put
hard.
him in the 2000s
You're
West.
mine.
Chris,
You're mine. You're ducking smoke. Chris, stop ducking. Answer the question.
What's
With that
up,
2018 Cavs team, because remember, this is getting documented and posted on YouTube. I will clip this shit up and post this on my TikTok. It's over. So, hey, I'm with the pettiness. I'm with the clickbait. I'm with all that, baby.
What's the question?
So my question is, so from what you said to me, fam, what did you say? You said if LeBron would have stayed in the East from 2018 on in, he would have went to 12 finals straight. That's what you said.
Right.
Okay. So what I'm asking you, I asked you what they had beat the Toronto Raptors in 2019 or the 76ers, the Eastern Conference finalists that year.
Ooh, the Toronto Raptors in 2019. Bro, I'm taking my chances with LeBron James, bro.
Okay. But they had beat the 76ers with Jimmy Butler.
With Jimmy?
Yes, that's when they had Jimmy in 2019. They lost on the game.
With Jimmy?
They lost. Yeah. It ain't, if you have to doubt yourself this much and not just give me a straight answer, he can't be the GOAT, nigga. Stop playing. He can't be the GOAT. He can't be the GOAT. He can't be the GOAT. Hey, OC, am I lying?
Nah.
Hey, you tell
me.
me.
So
you
let me
can't
ask
be
you
the
this.
GOAT and be 4-6.
You give me 96 MJ, put him on any team. I'm saying yes. Dub.
Okay, now let me ask you this, because you give me hella questions. This was my first question.
No. You ain't finna ask me shit. You ain't finna ask me shit because you ain't answering one of my questions, boy. You ain't finna ask me shit.
Okay, I got a question for you.
You see how he trying to leave?
You told me the
He trying to run away? Hey, OC, pass me the rope. I'm finna catch his ass, OC.
Hey, look, I just want to know, because OC just told me Kobe West was hard. I just want to know.
No. You're not finna leave. No.
I just want to know
Kobe West wasn't hard.
OC, he deflecting. Stop letting him. That's a manipulation tactic. He deflecting. Answer the question, Chris Yancey.
What was the question, bro? I just answered the question.
Hey, Chris. Hey, OC. Didn't I ask this nigga the same question like 10 times?
I answered that question. I said yes.
Okay, so he would have. So he
yes.
So he would have beat the 76 with Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. Okay, he would have beat the Toronto Raptors.
Yes.
He would have beat the Bucks.
Yes.
With Giannis.
Yes.
He would have beat 2021, 2022 Celtics.
Look, this one I got
2022.
Wait. Let me ask a question. Would they have beat the 2018 Rockets?
The 2018 who? The Cavs?
If the Rockets would have beat the Warriors that year and went to the finals, you think they would have beat the Rockets? No, they're not beating the Rockets.
These tough questions. You know you can't count LeBron James. Like he said with Jordan,
I can count LeBron James out. It's a lot of times
he's lost.
LeBron did
He's lost. I can count him out. I can count him out. No, you saying we can't count him out like he's 10-0.
Just like you said,
like bro, he is 4-6 in the finals. You can count him out.
Just like you said with 96.
Look, Chris.
You can't count LeBron.
Chris. The reason I'm saying we can is because he's lost, and another reason I'm saying at the highest
proven that we can
at the highest level. And Chris, another reason I'm saying is because not only if we're just looking at it at a base level of just looking at basketball and watching basketball, two of those finals that he lost was on him. So what I'm saying, and I can go deep.
Yeah, they were.
That's what I'm saying. So
I would say 3. I would say 3, but hey, I would say 3.
What I'm saying is we can't say we can't count him out.
About 3.
We can't say.
You want me to name? You want me to name them? I can name them.
Yeah, I do. I need
2007, 2011, and 2015.
They was up 2-1 in 2015.
And 2017. 2017. He was up 2-1 in 2015.
Look, that's the point we're trying to make. That's the point. When your mans go down, his mans went down in 2015 and them, you supposed to smell blood and get it done. Simple as that.
You're up 2-1.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? He getting his payback this year against the Warriors.
Hey, no, actually, that
bro, the Warriors started their dynasty on. Wait, you said
Crunch. Hold on, Uno reverse card. Curry finna get his payback for 2016, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about?
exactly. He finna get his payback for
Yeah,
2020.
hey, look, yo.
Hey, Crunch.
Hell no.
The game tomorrow.
Hey, Crunch.
Yeah.
Hey, Crunch. Hey, Crunch. Hey, Crunch. Hey, Crunch. I asked this nigga Crunch. Hey, Crunch. This nigga LeBron. This nigga LeBron. Bryce Jr. This nigga right here. He told me. He said from 2018 on to now 2023. He told me that LeBron would have ran through the East. So what I asked him was, look, Crunch. What I asked him was, I said, what we going down the Eastern Conference Finalists from 2018 on. So 2019. So would he have beat the Raptors or the 76ers with Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid, and Ben Simmons?
Shit, I'm taking my chances with LeBron James. Okay. That's one. But before you came back, Crunch, he was okay. That's one. Okay. Two. Would he have beat the 2020 Bucks?
No.
This your go, Chris.
You got to think about it, bro. It's LeBron. Hey, Crunch, look.
No.
Like,
No. You answering my questions. No, you ain't asking nobody else nothing.
Hey, look, it's certain players in history, bro. You got players like
when he had beat the 2020 Bucks,
you got players like Bron.
I don't even think they would have beat the Nets, nigga. I don't even think they would have beat the Nets. They wouldn't even beat the Nets, nigga.
You can't count Bron out.
LeBron wouldn't even beat the Nets that year, nigga. Fuck you talking about? What the fuck? In 2021, 2020. Fuck you talking about?
They said that in the 2018 finals. Can't count LeBron out. And they got sweat. Get their ass out of there. 2017.
No. What I'm saying is,
get them out of there.
Hey, Crunch, this is how you know this nigga lying. Crunch. Would he have beat the number one defense and a top 5, top 7 offense in the Boston Celtics of 2021, 2022 with that 2018 roster? That was the last roster he played with, so that's why I'm saying the 2018 roster, because you told me for 2018 on they would have went to 12 finals straight. So I'm asking you, so would he have beat that 2021, 2022 Celtics?
I'm taking my chances with LeBron.
No, I'm asking Chris, and he's talking about he taking shit. He's talking about, hey, Crunch. He's talking about he take. This how you know this nigga a cap. Because first off, before you got here, Crunch, he was hesitating. If you ask me, 96 Michael Jordan put him on any team from a certain point forward, I'm saying Michael Jordan. He's saying no. You ain't saying you.
I'm taking 91.
No. Hey, Crunch, he ain't say he was taking his chances at first. He said he's never gonna count Bron out. How you can't count the Bron? How you can't when you say you can't count a nigga out? That mean that nigga never lost. That mean I can count on him. The nigga's lost 6 times. He's lost 6 times.
Somebody can't count him out.
You count a nigga that lost 6 times. What up? What the fuck are you talking about? Not
2011.
No, Crunch. Look, on just if you just a regular nigga watching basketball, we can easily say out of those 10 finals he lost. We can easily say out of those 10 finals he lost 2 on him.
All right, now Trick.
So I don't think he lost 2. But if we go deeper, we can really get into why he lost.
Now let me ask you something. Which 2? Hold on. Time out real quick. Which 2?
Hey, put the shit up on the screen, Crunch. Put the
which 2?
Screen, bro. Put it
up.
Which 2 you said LeBron lost? What up?
No, but Chris.
2007 and 2011,
it's people that lost. No, but look, yo, it's people that lost money off of betting on the Heat in 2011.
Right.
Bro,
okay.
So
2011. Let me ask you this, Trick. Trick, you watch basketball. Hold on. Hey, Trick. Hold on, Trick. You watch basketball, right? So, hey, 2011. Hey, okay. Let's talk about 2011.
He got 2.
Hey, in 2011 when LeBron.
Hey, Chris. I'm gonna let you say something. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna go on mute. Chris, I'm gonna go on mute after this.
No, I need you to stay because I got a quick question for you.
Chris, I'm gonna let you ask your question, but I got one thing to say to you. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6.
Nigga told me. All right, now let me ask you this question, Trick.
No.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, Crunch. Nigga told me I was gonna get 8, and nigga only gave me 2. He scammed me.
Yeah, he scam artist.
Fuck you talking about?
Lost the first year that he got hit.
Hey, look. Trick. So, hey. When LeBron first got, and I need you to think about this. Don't answer real quick. Think.
Go ahead. I'll be quiet. Go ahead, baby.
And I just need I don't need no explanation. When LeBron
I'm giving an explanation. I
don't need no explanation. When LeBron first got to Miami Heat, who was the leader of that team in 2011? I need one name from you, Tricks Fawcett. One name. Who was
Tricks Fawcett? Nigga, just call me Chaz, bro.
Tricks Fawcett. Who was he, bro?
D-Wade.
Thank you. That's all I want to know, bro. So,
this is the next question.
One more question. One more question.
Who was the best player on the team?
This is the last question. Hold on.
Hey, look, Chris. Hey, look, Chris. Hey, Chris. You wanna know, Chris? Hey, Chris.
He just saying he bro.
One more question.
Chris,
Come on, bro.
put him on mute real quick.
One
Please
more
put him on mute.
question.
I got it.
That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything.
Hey, Chris. I'm quick on my.
Bro, I got
Chris,
one last question.
Hey, Chris. Let me say something. Chris, can I say something? Chris, can I say something?
Right after this, look.
Hey, Chris,
who gets the blame?
Please.
Hey,
I'm replying.
who gets the blame when a team loses? And
I
I'm
gotta reply
done.
to the text. I gotta reply to
The
the text.
best player on the team.
Listen.
Right, OC, thank you.
OC, get your man. OC, get your man. OC, get your man. Listen.
Not the leader, the best player on the team.
Hey, hold on. No, I got it. I got it. Hey, Crunch. I'm quick on my feet like the Flash, baby. I got you on this. Hey, so look, how can I got a question to you. Every year Michael Jordan won a championship, or since he's been playing, whose team was that?
That was Michael Jordan's team.
Michael Jordan motherfucking team. So how the fuck you to go if you go to another nigga team and win a championship and say you the motherfucking go? You got another nigga leading the team.
Hey, let me answer your question.
That shit, baby.
Let me answer your question.
And don't even bring up Kobe and Shaq.
Hold up.
Don't even
No. I'm not bringing it. In
2012,
right? In 2011, shit, they won my team, so the leader get to blame that D Wade for. 2012, bro. I need the keys. We go back to back.
So
it's
no,
like,
LeBron was the reason why they lost, though. D-Wade showed up. D-Wade showed up, and they lost.
All right, so Chris,
This ain't rocket science.
D-Wade did what he was supposed to do.
Hey, Chris, so you saying that LeBron? Hey, Chris.
A blind man can see what I'm saying.
Bro, what are we blaming D-Wade for?
Hold on, y'all.
Because he was the leader on the team.
I'm just trying. Hold on. I'm just trying to get it straight. Hold on. I ain't even finna say nothing. I'm just trying to get it clear on what he said. Hey, Chris, so you saying LeBron went to another guy's team that already won a championship, and he wasn't the man, and they lost?
That's like when any superstar go. That's like KD going to Curry team. That's still Curry team. Like you can't just go to somebody's team and say this is my house.
Yeah, but they won.
You know
but when he did that, they won.
Hey
though,
man,
and
Kobe
LeBron
did that.
lost.
He got on.
And not only that, let's
put.
Hey OC family. Let's put deeper context into this, family. What was the reason they lost? Because of LeBron's inability to be able to mold to D Wade's play style, nigga. But he the most all around player of all time. Fuck out of here.
D Wade showed up, bro.
We got to won.
D Wade would have won.
I can't agree with that, bro.
D Wade
needs Chris Bosh. You know what I'm saying?
His knees wasn't hurt.
D-Wade knees was going down in 2011.
His knees was not fried in 2011.
They 2011, bro. They were going down.
Hey, Chaz, repeat that. I think we might got to end on that last point you made.
Like I said, he said to me about him going to the team, and that should make him the go, nigga. He led another nigga team. Okay, but let's speak on why they lost that first finals when it was another nigga team. Because of LeBron's inability to be able to mold to D-Wade's play style to contribute to winning, nigga.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
What they call it?
It was just dirt. Exactly what happened.
That was dirt year. That was just dirt year.
Hold on. But Chaz, what they
bro, you was not supposed to lose with dirt.
They call him the GOAT. Fuck out of here,
nigga. Year, bro. That was
dirt year. They say he's the most adaptable player of all time. They say LeBron is the most adaptable player of all time. But nigga lost because he
played with
the best team in the league. He lost with the best team in the league.
Russell Westbrook. Look at all these players